It's time for bus. Is Scooter an op? SweetTea has some shit to say. Yes. People weigh in on Test about why our views are down. Some speculation there. Interesting. And we got Polo becoming a fucking cash cow. Hell yeah. Once that sweet redirect comes through, we're going to start the show. I did not get Albert fired, motherfucker. I did not get Albert fired. I was asleep, okay? Now, he shouldn't have been rehired, in my opinion. He shouldn't have been rehired. Yesterday was a little bit of a wash, okay? What was meant to be just a kind of small little side thing to mock queens ended up becoming a huge thing and kind of people didn't like it. That's fine, because some people did like it, and as long as a few people liked it, it was all good. You know what? Screw it. Let's just start the goddamn show. What's up, everybody? It's me, Rastov. Welcome to Lol-Cow Motherfucking Bus, where we've got Scooter on today. We're going to respond to a couple of comments made by Test about why our views are down. And, yeah, I want to find out if Scooter's actually an op working for the Pirates. Eh? Is he a turncoat? Can we parlay? I don't know. SweetTea's also got some shit to say as well, so fuck it. I'm going to jump in and have a chat with them. I know not everyone's here yet, because apparently live hasn't finished. Fuck live. We're doing the show with or without the goddamn redirect. That's not how this shit works. What is up, Scooter and SweetTea? How you guys doing?
What's up?
Yes, polo shirt.
Nice shirt. I love the shirt. Hell yeah.
You know, I've been getting shit about wearing polo shirts since I got here. Everyone's like, oh, he dresses like Charlie Sheen, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, yeah, Charlie Sheen dresses great, okay? He's got good taste in clothes.
He does.
Yes.
I like polos. It's a classic.
Thank you. Polos are amazing. All right. But we got SweetTea, we got Scooter.
I can't believe live was going over so long.
I mean, Keem does what he wants, right? Fucking.
Yeah. I just, this hadn't happened before.
I'm glad that you're on time, though. I'm glad that you've started actually showing up on time. You are meant to be here like 10 minutes early, but I will take the fact that you're not late. Not completely late.
At least I'm not late. At least I'm always on here by 50. Or, my stupid computer says that it's 5 o'clock, so, but I mean at 8. On the dot.
Why does your computer say it's 5?
I don't know. It's the new monitor that I have. I don't know. I'm gonna have to change it.
The monitor?
Yeah, the monitor.
What?
I got a new computer and monitor, but I guess it would be the computer, not the monitor.
Okay, the monitor displays what's happening on the computer. It doesn't come with its own like.
I'm realizing that as I was saying that it probably is the computer.
All right.
I need to fix it.
The redirect is finally here, so I need to jump into this shit straight away. Okay, Scooter.
All right.
Are you an op? Are you and Gigi an op? So on live, all right, for everyone that didn't know, KEEMSTAR has now called out Gigi and Scooter for being an op working for Savage and Roxy to try and get Albert and Tina out of the universe. And both you and your mother had some thoughts about that in the main chat, but I was like, I get to talk to Scooter, so I'm going to ask him, are you an op?
So I'll speak on myself first. If anybody thinks I'm an op, okay, first of all, The amount of money I'm making right now, I was making 3 times that amount before I came to the LCU. I have no interest in doing anything outside of the LCU. I wanted to be an LCU host. And since I have joined the LCU, I have put in a minimum of 16 to 18 hours a fucking day into this universe. So if you truly fucking think I'm an op king, please fucking fire me. Because I'm not going to take that shit. I will take all the other shit you want to throw at me. I will take all of it. But not fucking that. That is bullshit.
So you didn't say
sound like
no.
Albert. Where Albert was
I am not an op. I'm not an op. If you truly think I'm an op, please fucking fire me. I mean, that's fucking ridiculous. I've literally never had a conversation with Roxy in my life. That's fucking crazy.
Do you know where your mother's relationship with Roxy and Savage came from?
So look, I don't know what I can and cannot talk about because there was multiple meetings today, during and after Nuts. What I do know is my mom was literally breaking down in fucking tears, showing me her DMs with Roxy, and it's literally just Roxy sending her messages. There's no fucking plotting. There's no scheming. Like, it's just... Gigi will speak for herself, but I mean, she was literally in fucking tears, like breaking down, like she was ready to fucking quit the universe.
Did you see
She's in the same place I am.
Savage? Did you see some Savage DMs?
She's not even friends with Savage. As far as I know, Savage doesn't even fucking like Gigi. She thinks she's a racist. But no, they're not friends on Discord or anything like that, as far as I know.
So that Keem or somebody made Gigi show her DMs with Roxy.
I don't know if Keem asked to show the DMs. I know she offered to show the
Remo
DMs.
super chatted $19.99. Let's get Lissai on the case to investigate. She has a sense for these things.
I mean, Lisi might accidentally put someone's fucking family information into a chat. You know what? No, we'll stick with the accidentally air quote. So
between Gigi and I, all of our public information, our private information is already fucking out there.
Well,
so
it'd be someone that you know, probably not you directly.
Yeah.
Okay. So all right. So to your knowledge, to your fucking knowledge, Gigi's not friends with Savage, and Savage hates her.
No. That is, to my knowledge, yes. I know
it's been pointed out that Gigi is seen a lot in their chats.
She watches the show. I mean, I know she stopped because, again, I don't know what I'm allowed to and to talk about and not talk about, but I mean, there was a meeting at one point, and she stopped at that point. She stopped interacting with them. She stopped talking about them on Queens. Yes, she watched the show, though. I'll be honest, I watched the show. I think I might even have a fucking membership because I want to see what they're fucking saying about me, my co-host, and the LCU.
A free
I've watched a
membership
couple
or
of her
paid?
streams.
Free, I'm sure.
But whenever I watch like Savage streams or something, I just won't type in the chat because I know somebody will use it against me.
I've never typed in a... okay, I shouldn't say never. I'm sure at some point before I joined the LCU, I typed in a Savage chat. Since I joined the LCU, I have not even had fucking time to look at that shit or think about typing in that chat. I don't even type in LCU chats.
Okay, in your expert opinion, if you found out that Gigi was an op and it wasn't, and you had no idea about it, would you be surprised?
I would be fucking shocked because she played me and fuck her at that point. Like, I mean, during one of my meetings today, Mike and Keem asked me, okay, if Gigi got fired, would you stay? And I said, yeah, but you know what? It would depend how it happened. I don't believe she's an op, but if somebody has fucking proof, then I want to see the proof. I would love to see the proof.
Now, I think the real question here is that nobody's asking is, let's say Gigi is an op. What the fuck does it matter? What does it do? Like, who are these people? Like, they're not going to do anything crazy that can fucking take us down. Like, for real. Genuinely. No one cares.
She was literally door dashing before she joined the LCU. A year ago, she couldn't even fucking walk. We both get what the opportunity that KEEMSTAR offers to any host that joins the LCU is. I don't know what else. Look, I won't deny it looks fucking bad, but at the same time, what I mentioned is it's kind of shitty timing too, because Albert comes into the universe. He's got a lot of shit in his history that's gonna come to the surface. You can't. I mean, it's literally in every fucking chat.
I think we can all agree Albert should never have been a host. Okay, he should never have been a host. What do you think, SweetTea?
I 100% agree with that. I think that they just threw him in because Scooter is Gigi's son, and they're like, holy shit, we can have 2 sons of the queens, together. That'd be awesome. But, I mean, he got fired and brought back so many times. I'm thinking that he'll probably get brought back again. I don't understand how he got fired. I didn't get to watch the Nuts. I watched Queens, though, and you did really good on Queens, Scooter.
Thank you.
How did he
were
get
trying
fired?
to work with him.
Today? Which
Yeah,
Yeah,
time?
can you tell us?
Yeah, we know
Today,
we know
because
he's fucking speed running the Glammy Cup of firings, so he's almost caught up.
Oh my god.
He was in. They were in Nuts, and Roxy popped up there at some point, and there was an argument or something like that, and he left the Discord and didn't come back. We tried to get him back, but
In the middle of Nuts?
yeah, in the middle of the show, like an hour into the show, give or take. I look, and that's my problem with him. Like me and Albert are cool right now. Again, we've had a conversation, but I mean, the thing is like this is the LCU. It's the internet. People are gonna say shit. You can't just fucking get up and leave. You want to say that's your show, then you need to fucking own it. That is your show. You do not leave your show ever.
I feel like he overreacts to like the smallest things too. Like I'm afraid that if anything got even a little bit more heated than it already has been, like there ain't no telling what he would do. He's so uncontrollable. And
Look,
Tina walked off the other day too on Queens. So like mother like
Tina's
son,
been
I guess.
leaving Queens since its fucking inception, right? Like she would get mad, leave, come back. Like it's just par for the course. Happens all the time.
Did you see my little Tina
Jesus
doll?
oh, wow.
I left the pins in it from yesterday. Ain't it cute?
It is.
It looks like
you're so creative. Like the things you come up with, like the things you used to do on Tech Talk with I can the Hillbilly Chronicles or whatever. Like you are actually really creative.
I know. I wish I could do that again. I don't. All my dolls are gone. I want to buy like dolls from the '90s. Like a '90s Ken would be awesome.
That
You
shit.
better not be watching.
Why the fuck do you have that, you creepy fucker?
Well, somebody Nail Slammer bought it for me. It's not my fault. It's not my fault.
Nail Slammer has
What
your
is it?
address?
Well, not exactly, but why do you have a hat on, Rastov?
It's
Oh
cold.
yeah.
We're gonna set a goal. Who should you make a new doll of? Who should we get SweetTea to make a new doll of? Because I think that we got a Tina.
I love making dolls.
Dude, what if you made like a Gigi doll complete with Roxy and Savage accessories?
Oh god, that would take forever. My god, I can make Gigi though. I'd have to I can make her little boobies with like cotton balls and stuff them under, and it
With
would
a
look
little
so
scooter
cute.
attached.
Oh, come
Yes,
on!
scooter on the hip.
Every show I go on, every fucking show.
This is all you're gonna get while you work here. All right, come on, chat. Let me
yeah.
know. Let me know. Who the fuck should we make
You're-
a goal for a doll for SweetTea? She's got to do it. We got to put up something. We got to put
Did
something.
you quash the Wings beef? Like, are you and Wings good now?
Dude, me and Wings are really good now. After
Oh, that's
after
right, he came on
No,
the
she
show.
got
Yeah.
starstruck. He jumped on and thinking that we were gonna fucking confront him, and she was like, "Hey, Wings, it's so good to see you." Come on, man.
Well, after that, he's been nice to me. After our show together, he was on live the other day talking about how he'd be concerned if like me and Albert would have went on that date, or if Albert went on a date with any woman in the LCU, like how it would turn out. And so I felt really good about myself, like he was defending me and stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, but when
Like
I
before,
make
he was
fucking comments
calling
like
me a
that,
method.
everybody jumps up to fucking sweep, right? But it's fine when Wings says it, but when Rastov says it, no, it's a massive fucking problem.
I'm starting to learn the peril of being a community manager. It fucking sucks. I hate this
Dude.
job. It's
Dude,
Oh yeah, we got the community managers together. Y'all
the
can finally
community
join.
managers.
community
Yes.
managers, we do.
Oh, y'all could come out of this like best friends at the end.
I mean, maybe. It's possible.
Maybe.
But I feel like we shouldn't go away from this whole op thing this quickly, right? I feel like we need to...
I want to talk about it.
Okay, well,
I don't understand what the whole deal is. Like when Keemstar was explaining it, it didn't make any sense.
so
to me.
basically what them being an op means is that they're working with Savage and Roxy to try and hurt the LCU, right? So in this case, the theory is that Gigi and Scooter are working together, using them to put pressure on the outside, and they put pressure on the inside so that Albert and Tina leave.
But Albert was hired after Scooter, right?
I mean, more or less the same time. I mean, like there was like a
Well,
12-hour
they
gap.
could still think that, like, let's say that this whole thing is true, right? So if Gigi was an op, then Gigi would have already been an op when she was on Queens with Tina, right? And then
Yeah.
it's a happy coincidence that Scooter and Albert end up getting a show, and they're like, well, okay, you can fuck with them too and see if you can get him to quit. If the big if Scooter is an op, he's probably the only one that's actually been successful at doing his job. So
I mean, look, me and Albert are cool, but I mean, come on, it doesn't take anything to make him quit. Like, come on, like,
no
we're
one said it
cool
was a
right
high
now,
bar.
but like,
I'm just saying, if that was your goal, you achieved it like 5 times.
yeah, that's true, I guess.
I don't
See, look
understand
how
what kind of
happy he
evidence
is.
they
He is
have.
an op. He's look at him. He's like
I like stirring the shit up, but apparently I did too good of a job. Fuck. Like, dude, the thing is, okay, so here's what pisses me off so much about this entire situation. If everybody just stayed the fuck out, and I'm talking about Gigi, I'm talking about Tina, I'm even talking about Keem, Albert and I would be good. Every time we've had an argument on stream, we got on a call after the stream and we worked it the fuck out every fucking time. Even today I called him and we worked out. We're cool. But Keem keeps on fucking stir up shit. Oh, let's put Glammy on the show. Oh, Scooter. It's just, I don't get the point of it. I want to work with Albert because maybe Keem's right. Maybe that's the only way the show fucking works. I don't know.
It's a
I don't
lot of
know either.
admin, bro. It's a lot of admin to make a 2-hour show work. Like, you got to put
It
more.
is.
Yeah.
You got to put like fucking more effort into keeping him on the show than he is actually on the show.
And I need more
That's
from
true.
him. Absolutely. That's what we've talked about. Like, I don't know if anybody watched the Nut stream on Saturday, but like, I've never seen that Albert before. He was, fuck you, Winks, for saying he's not entertaining. Go back and watch that stream. He was hilarious during that stream. I need that every day.
Yeah, whenever he's just like you can tell when he's playing. Whenever he's being playful, I think he's at his best. But
Yeah.
he's
All right,
constantly
hold on.
angry about something.
Let's not start this. I am not an op. Okay, who would I even be working for?
Now hold on. I saw you in the live chat.
Who would
I saw you in the
Working for
live chat.
kangaroos
You
in
said
Australia.
You said if Keem gave the reins to you, we'd have to set a goal to bring Keem back. And you probably set it to like some 50,000 member goal or something that would never be hit.
Bro, hold on. He's
trying to take over.
He said that he wants 3 days off and that if he had no powers for 3 days and he was just an employee, I would be the boss. Okay? Now, I was just saying that if he wants his powers back, it would make sense to set a goal. If you have to have a goal set to get rid of the powers, it makes sense to have them to come back. Right? That's not a big stretch.
We could team up and just, take over. Fuck him.
Look.
Yeah, y'all can team up and take over the universe for sure. With both y'all's talents.
I have no talent, okay? I'm here by
Same.
fucking circumstance. This is all just a happy accident.
Oh God, our show was so bad yesterday. It's really been like weighing on me, my soul.
Just gotta let it go. You gotta let it go. But if it wasn't so bad, right? I'm gonna bring up because I don't think we're gonna get anywhere with this this op shit. I think we would need to talk to Gigi about it. Which, if she wants to jump up and talk about it, feel free.
Well, she'll come up here and act all innocent and sweet and be like, "Oh, it's all over with."
Oh no,
You
she
ain't
been
gotta
waiting.
ask me twice.
She been waiting.
Shit! you ain't gotta ask me twice, baby. Hang on.
All right.
Let's get that camera working.
We got the mother
Popcorn
and son
time.
back together again.
Shit! Hang on.
I would
Wait,
love.
I'm not trying to share my screen. Hang on, I want to
Nope.
turn my camera on. Hang on.
Gigi's always got so much energy. That's what I fucking admire about her the most. She's always just so like perky and jumping around, happy.
She's that way in real life. I swear to God.
yeah, cocaine's
Really?
crazy. So
Oh, it's a hell of a drug.
Scooter's like,
I
shut the fuck
remember-
up. I told you that in
can't-
confidence.
Oh my God.
Oh
What
my
is
god. Jesus Christ.
that? Tina
What
was
it-
right about
what
one thing.
the
That
fuck
does look
is
more like
that?
Michael to me than Scooter.
Is this not how you make content? Am I not making content right now?
Fucking
Keem, are you
hell.
laughing?
Yeah, good.
You better be laughing.
That
What is it supposed to be?
That's Scooter
Look, he's
holding
got
a
the
knife,
same
threatening his
hat
mother.
on.
See, look,
I-
he's threatening his mom, Tina. There, they role
Tina
played
looks like
today.
she's 90 years
That-
old.
Well, the AI was rough on her, girl. She was having a bad day. Fucking her son's holding a knife on her, girl. What do you expect?
Oh my God.
Mom and I
Lord have
worked it
mercy.
out, okay? We worked it out. Mom and I are good. I'm not going to take her lunch
look,
money anymore.
just remember,
Well-
okay, Albert was never going to slit your throat. He would have slit everyone's throat. Okay, let's just make that real clear. He wasn't used
Who's ready for an
specifically.
IRL event?
Fucking hell. I'm not flying fucking 40 hours to get stabbed. Fuck that. The flight is bad enough.
Oh, I
You're
bet.
so
I bet
far
that flight.
away.
Yeah.
I can't believe
That
how far away that
sucks.
is.
Took 3 days to get home, but sorry, I'm not bitter about it anymore.
How bad
I
is Hawaii
remember-
for you?
8 hours is
Kane
really good.
313 super chatted $20. Scooter kinda looks like a Temu Jonah Hill NGL.
I'll take
there
it.
or
I'll take
there?
it. That's a compliment for me at
That
this
is-
point.
That's a
That is
compliment.
a compliment.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah, he was a good
Alex
actor.
Torres super
That is-
chatted $20. Here is one for the goal for SweetTea Xylee doll. Also,
Xylee
how's that
doll.
haircut rast off. Oops, too soon. My apologies for the last $100 super chat last night on balls for your haircut. I will make it up to you on balls later.
I appreciate that, Alex. Thank you.
Oh my god, I could do a great Xylee doll.
I
think
bet
I could
you
do a
could.
really, really good Xylee doll. I would.
I didn't know if you meant to put Gigi or Xylee in there, because y'all were talking about Gigi, and then it switched to Xylee, so I just wanted to make
Well, I
sure.
thought it would be funny if it was you and you had like your little Savage and Roxy.
I think
like,
that too. No,
accessories,
I
but
thought that was funny, but I think Xylee would be funny too, because that crazy.
the chat
Anyway,
blew
never
up
mind.
with Xylee. I want to know. Okay, so why you an op, Gigi? Why you an op?
Yeah, I don't understand.
I don't know.
I didn't
Sweet
understand
tea.
any of that.
Yeah, like I don't know. I think about it. It's like shit. I was delivering food to people's doors in my car, driving beep beep. DoorDash is here. 55-year-old educated woman that's held down jobs before was delivering DoorDash because I couldn't fucking walk, which apparently it's okay to make fun of. I was teaching myself how to walk again. I'll say things that I know have already been shared in DMs that, why my son moved back home? I'll tell the God's honest truth. I'm this truthful because I couldn't fucking walk. He came home to help me. Remember when we had that heart-to-heart talk? I remember.
Me?
Who did you have the heart-to-heart talk with?
Tina.
I never talk. Okay,
Oh.
I was about to say, I
Plenty of
remember
heart-to-heart.
that.
I mean, it's crazy. You would have thought last night when I came up here after I apologized profusely on Queens, when I came up here, you would have thought, Rostov was, he wanted it.
wanted
and
it. I wanted it so
I could have
bad.
saved the
You
show,
did.
man.
You
I
could've.
could have saved it. I could have. And I felt so bad.
It's okay.
But I was told specifically, don't push. Don't push.
I think for
Keem
your show, you
unneutered
handled
me.
that well.
Well, I've had to do
Unneutered
2 of
you.
them solo. He unneutered me. That's why I'm up here. And not afraid to make fun of something that was actually funny. If you guys didn't watch Queens today, it was an epic fucking show. Epic. All I can say is, we've got, 13 more days to work together? It's gonna be fucking fun. It's gonna be so goddamn fun. I am
God, I would hate
excited.
So you an
I'm
op.
excited.
You are op. You've been working with Savage and Roxy, okay? Because you're really good at the
Okay.
talking. I know you can talk your way out of literally
Oh.
anything.
I am an
yeah.
educated
I
woman
know,
that has
I
led
can-
a life that has I've rubbed elbows with people that look, my personal life is my personal life, but I assure you, I have talked to people in my life where I had to get them to spend or do things. So I understand manipulation, but let me ask you this. If I wanted to manipulate and I wanted to get Tina out of here, who the fuck else am I going to make fun of and milk every day? Oh, and wait a minute. Wouldn't that hurt my son's killer-ass show that I've said over and over
Now,
makes more money than mine?
If the goal
So-
was to fuck just them over and then dip, you would be doing your job, right? The thing reason I like talking to you so much, Gigi, is because you remind me of my previous job. Right, because I worked government for 11 years, so I fucking
Then
every time
you
you
and I
talk,
act-
I'm just like, yep, I know exactly what you're doing. You answer a question with another fucking question or something out here. So
I'm not an
are you-
idiot,
you're
and
not
I've never
an op?
claimed to be. Amex said it best. I don't pick one person to go after. In my opinion, everyone's fair game. If you're on the internet, bitch, get a thick skin or get the fuck off.
I
As easy
think
as
that's
that for
fair.
me.
Look, and sometimes that
I mean,
skin's gonna get
Having to
beaten a little bit.
tiptoe around things and not just make humor out of them. It's not fun.
Dude, when I
So,
first came in
you
here
an
as
op?
an intern, that's the thing Tina kept screaming
My
at
word,
me about. Was
my
like,
word.
You need to have
I will say this because the internet's forever, and then I will let SweetTea talk because I just interrupt you on your own fucking show, and that was horribly disrespectful of me, girl. But please know I recognized it. I'm trying to learn.
It's hard having four people on the show.
It is, and I'm getting ready to dip out. I'm going to dip out because this is y'all's show. I cannot talk in any LCU YouTube chats. I am shadow banned. So, unfortunately, the only place I can talk is live chat. I want to say, first of all, everyone that has showed up and showed out for me and understands that I am so humble and realize what an amazing opportunity I have. I love you. Tina, we can make this work. The ball is in your court yet again on another fucking episode of Bust where I could go crazy, but I chose to make content. So we'll see what tomorrow's Queens holds. But I will say this, and I've never said this. Find a clip of me doing anything up-like. And by the way, I was neutered and told you don't go into those shows because I saw exactly why I don't go into those shows. That fan mentality was still there, and I really liked them, right? That was where I drew inspiration from, is these strong women. I am a strong woman. Yeah. So I drew, but then I realized, holy shit, wait a minute, they're doing shit better than me. Wait. Hang on.
What are your honest thoughts on them currently? What are your honest thoughts on Savage and Roxy currently?
Honestly, Savage hates me. So I mean, there is no thought. There's no talking. There's no friendship. There's no hatred.
What do you personally think about them right now? I don't care what they think about you. Fuck that.
Okay, all right. You want me to tell you what I really think?
Yes.
I think that without me being a horse's ass and Tina's being a bigger horse's ass, or both of us being great big giant horse's ass, they wouldn't have a whole lot to talk about, would they? Without Albert being a little fucking pussy that can't handle anything on the internet, probably wouldn't have a whole lot to talk about, right? That's my honest to God truth. I'm not supposed to say their names. I'm not supposed to talk about it. I'm not, but you asked me a question and I will answer it. And I will say this in front of everyone. I give you my word on my son's most favorite prized pair of signed Kobe sneakers that I'm not an op. But if you can find proof, let's see it. Like that bug that was on me the other day. Wings, it's a fly, bitch. SweetTea, you're amazing. Keep it up. You are the perfect story. We love you here. And I'm so excited to watch you guys together. Thank you for the time. Thank you for letting me talk.
Appreciate you jumping up.
Thank you. We really appreciate it. My God. I mean, we had a similar struggle yesterday with me mentioning other shows and stuff and kind of getting in trouble, but you know, I can see.
We ain't doing that again today.
Nope. And God, I feel like, you know, they were a part of the universe. A lot of us do watch it. If it's just her watching them, I don't know why they think she's an op. That's all it is.
You know what's funny about Gigi? All right. And if you haven't clued on to this yet, then you haven't really been paying attention. She could talk a cop into accepting to pay a fucking speeding ticket the cop's self, right?
You could too, though. Y'all are the same with that.
Come on.
Yeah, come on, Rastov. You could.
Yeah. I am an honest man. Yes. I genuinely, all right, I'm just a sweet boy. I'm just here to make people laugh and forget about the pain.
Bitch, did you get me fired off of Aussie? If you're an honest man, did you get me fired off of Aussie? Who the fuck got me fired off of Aussie?
I just don't know if you were on Steak's level. I mean, I didn't, you know.
This motherfucker, this
bitch. To my knowledge, I didn't know you were hired on Aussie, to be fair, so.
Really?
No, I didn't know.
I barely knew he was hired on Aussie too. It was too short.
It happened in like 6 hours. I was fired in 6 hours.
Yeah.
But that's how it goes around here now.
Convenient timing, but all right. We'll move past it. I'll give you the benefit of the doubt.
Whoever did that in your favor though, because you've been killing it on nuts.
And now you got Glammy Lammy, bro.
Only up from here. It's only up from here now. We got Glammy back on board.
Glammy's fine. But look, okay, if Keem truly believes that the only way the show works is with Albert, then I think he needs to actually fucking say what the fuck is going on with Albert. Is he taking a break? Is he never coming back? Or what's the deal? Because I mean, if he thinks the show's gonna fail without him, then what are we doing? I like Glammy, but I don't know if she's going to be my permanent co-host, right?
So you've upset the Discord. They think that you're ungrateful. Batgirl specifically said, Scooter, you ungrateful bitch. for
Wait,
What the fuck?
Gosh, what do I
being
do now?
Because apparently you're not happy having Glammy.
Dude,
Oh
Glammy
my
knows I like her, but I
God.
mean, I'm just saying, like, I don't know
Alright,
if that show's gonna work or not.
Okay. What
Like,
about if you were on Bus?
What
Yeah.
about that?
I need
Coach Stav strikes
no,
again?
I need another retard, okay? I look, Sweet Tea's
Are you calling me
awesome.
retarded?
Yes. I need another CD-ROM like character, and you're another CD-ROM like character. Not the weird stuff to our knowledge. We haven't really found anything yet, but you're kind of like you can crash out like I think personally I could take the step back to being the manager again, and it could be the Scooter and Sweet Tea show, and it would be crazy.
But I think doesn't the Bus fan base like fucking hate me because I kept popping up here during the Albert shit?
They didn't like CD either.
No,
Okay, that's
they
fair. That's fair.
They didn't
Yeah,
like
oh
him
god, not
either.
again. They're saying Scooter Rom. There was an account in the YouTube chat named Scooter Rom with
Oh
a fucking
my
Roblox
God.
picture.
Look,
Dude.
I've never poached
fucking
anyone
Roblox shit.
before, okay? But I will poach Scooter from Nuts. Keem seems to think that we'd do good on a show together, and Sweet Tea's great, so.
I mean, I'm not
We
gonna
can
say
do it.
no.
I would think it would be kind of the same dynamic with Scooter.
I mean, yeah.
Let's ask the show. Let's ask the chat, all right? Scooter for Bus, yes or no? Fucking tell us what you think, all right? I'm gonna poach fucking Scooter from Nuts because, I mean, to
Dude,
be
that would be cool.
honest, the only like testicle related show that you need in the universe is fucking balls. Let's just be real.
You know what pisses me off? On my own fucking show, Nuts, Gigi today, she called it balls.
I
She
mean,
called it
balls is just
balls.
way more memorable than Nuts.
It is.
But that's
Whenever-
bullshit. That's my show, and she called it balls live on
Oh my
air.
God,
Not
that's
anymore.
She was
embarrassing.
hosting it.
It's
That's
fucking
really
Glammy
embarrassing.
show now.
Oh yeah, Glammy's gonna take over. She's gonna be a star. You're gonna be wiped out anyway. You might as well come to Bus now and be our
Yep.
third. Glammy's
Dude.
gonna be run it solo.
A lot of people want fucking Scooter on Bus, which I'm very shocked about. I'm very
I
shocked
am
about.
too. I thought that was gonna be flipped the other way. I'm gonna be completely honest.
Same. Glammy, if you would like to jump up on Bus and have a look at your potential new co-host for all of 2 seconds before I take him, you're more than welcome to come and say hello.
Oh my God, that would be cool. I haven't got to talk to Glammy since Dolls, so
You know she was
It'd
on
be
our
fun to see
show
what-
before, like when we first started Bus, right?
dude. Oh yeah, but she was barely fucking here. She was barely fucking there, man. I didn't even get to hardly talk to her. She was just like a phantom. She was just barely there, a fucking ghost.
Look, Glammy is like your most hated person in the universe, right?
She is.
Oh,
She is.
He like Sweet Tea fucking hates Glammy more than like
There's some
Wings
people-
hates
I didn't
working
know
more than
that.
2 hours, right? Like it's that bad.
Yes, there's some people that I've even before I came on, I would watch her and stuff on other shows, and she's just so fucking, I don't know, like manipulative, and she's not fucking. I haven't seen her be entertaining very often.
Be honest.
either.
Be completely honest, Sweet Tea.
She's
Just
fucking manipulative. She's very manipulative. She'll cry. She cried every time Keemstar would catch her in something. Like I've never had like huge. I had that one huge fight with Keemstar, but it ended up in my favor. You know, all these fights that she had with Keemstar didn't even amount to anything. At least mine amounted to something,
well,
and I've only had one.
to be fair, he accidentally doxed you. So there's not really
know.
much he could do in that situation. What is up,
Oh,
Glammy? New host of
Hey,
Nuts.
You excited?
Girl. I'm not manipulative. I was upset about things. It's having emotions, not being manipulative. Yes, I'm extremely excited. I can't wait.
How do you feel, Glammy,
think
about the
it's
shit
real?
that Sweet Tea was saying? You know, that you're manipulative and you're basically a
No,
crybaby
I don't
and
like
shit
her
like
either,
that.
so it's okay. I don't
Yeah,
like her
cry
either.
bully. That's a good word.
Yes, you are very that.
Good word for it.
Yes, you are very that.
You trying to say that
It
Sweet Tea
hasn't
is a
been
crybully?
That she is, yes.
Has it even been 6 months yet, though?
3 months.
I don't know, but rules are so.
Sweet Tea, I
Not
need you
very
to be
solid
honest.
here.
I need you to not bury the feelings deep down and be honest about how you're feeling right now.
Well, I think this is a big scam. I think Keemstar's just trying to like scare Scooter, scare Albert, scare Tina, into making Albert come back.
It's a scam. You hope it's a scam. You hope.
Man, it ain't gonna affect me none. Fucking Nuts is already killing it in compared to our show. If y'all do any better, I mean, hell, ain't nothing to us. But
Well,
I
that's
don't know.
good.
Scooter doesn't seem too happy to have you over there. Look at him.
Yeah, Scooter, how you feel about having Glammy?
That's not what he said. He said that I was okay. It's just I understand how he felt about Albert.
Well, how about we let
were like,
Scooter
talk
answer
to
the
him.
question then? How
Yeah,
about that,
let you
Glammy?
talk
How about
to
we
him.
let Scooter answer? How you feel? How you feel, bro?
That's not necessary. Look. Boy, you're putting me in an awkward situation here. Come on.
Kind of my job.
Look, okay, I didn't know SweetTea and Glammy are like top rivals or anything, but look, I like Glammy. I think she's come in and brought good energy whenever she's come into Nuts. I don't know if she would, like, if me and her would work well full time together. That was kind of my problem with Keem whenever, like, earlier in main show, we were having an argument. Like, you can't say the show's going to fail, but not even give the show a chance to succeed without Albert, you know? But, like, he knows more than I do.
Well,
So you wanted to do solo?
No, I didn't necessarily want to do solo, but I did want to do tryouts. But okay, you guys saw what happened with Korn. It happened.
I like Korn.
Just like that. Like, I mean, I don't feel like he gave the show a chance to actually succeed. I don't think Glammy's. Okay. I'm gonna be.
Oh no, carry on.
I'm gonna be completely honest. I don't think Glammy is the second host of Nuts. I'm just gonna be honest. I like Glammy. I truly do. I like her calling into the show, but I don't think the show's gonna be successful with her on it.
Well, we're off to a great start, aren't we?
I'm just being honest.
You bitch.
Damn. Kelly said, if Glammy is on Nuts, I'll really miss watching Nuts. Glammy's a stream ruiner. She's more annoying than Gigi. Oh my God.
Oh, shit.
Ooh.
Oh, wow. At least I wanted something.
I mean, your trial isn't up. Does that affect the way are you going to take the job even though your 6 months isn't up?
3 months.
Yes, you bet your butt.
It was 6 months, wasn't it?
It was 3 months.
No, it was 3 months. But rules are very lackadaisical here, so I don't have to like put too much weight on rules.
And I guess nuts could be like a term for like crazy people too. It's not like balls where you would expect to have men there. So
I think that was the idea.
Yeah.
You know, hold on. Chicks play volleyball and fucking netball and tennis and all other all fucking like chicks use balls more than men, if we're being honest.
I wasn't going to try to steal the balls thing, though. I wasn't going to try to do that. But then Keem's like, oh, we're nutting on people. We're busting nuts. It's like, well, I guess we're that show now.
Fucking
cheap imitation. You show some crazy-ass names, man. Bust, nuts, balls.
Balls is a cool name, okay?
I know.
Yeah, nuts is a cool name, too.
No, it's not. No. So like you... No. Balls is catchy. Nuts sounds stupid.
It's not the same context.
I agree.
Nuts. There you go.
You're jealous of the name. That's what the problem's been all along. You're jealous of the name, Rastov.
It does seem like y'all show would be
It's just the Temu version, bro. Like, it's, you know, like if you really want the Temu knockoff, you can go have the Temu knockoff. But like...
Dude, I'm sorry it doesn't have the show tune energy that you gave.
Exactly.
Paul.
We could write a show tune.
Maybe your fucking co-host would stick around for more than 5 minutes if your fucking name was better and you had a catchy theme song.
Trying to poach his ass every 5 minutes.
No, I'm gonna bring him. I'm gonna look, Kelly. Welcome to Bandworld. Thank you. I'm bringing Scooter on to bus. Okay, that's what's gonna happen. We'll work out percentages later.
Fuck it. Gonna allow that?
Fuck it.
He seems to think that I'll fail anywhere I go.
Fuck it. No, I'm gonna bring you on the bus. You're my new CD-ROM. You're Scooter-ROM.
All right, fuck it.
This will be fucking great, man.
You have the same fail energy that I do, Scooter. We are going to do amazing things.
Oh my God, the same fail energy?
What the fuck?
I don't like the sound of that,
bro.
Glammy.
No, wait. Hear me out. This could be a good show concept. We got Glammy and Albert lolcow fired.
Ooh. Yes.
And their whole show is who can get fired the most.
Yes.
Right? So like Albert whips his dick out and then Glammy fucking like, I don't know, shoots a something. I don't know.
Where you going with this?
I don't know where it's going with that. But the point is that the two of them could literally try and speedrun getting fired quicker.
Albert's catching up. You're gonna
Why
step up your game, Glammy.
Step to where you are. Rastov. You
Hmm?
just seem to want to collect everything you don't have, like Pokemon. You want to collect crowns. You want to collect hosts that are doing
In
well.
Rastov's defense,
I don't have.
in his defense, like he's backed me since fucking day one. Before I was even a host, he was saying that he liked me. Now
True.
he might have been a snake. He could have been a snake, but I
don't know.
choose to believe he was being honest.
No, I was being genuine.
Snake.
I mean, Rastov was in my corner for a long time too, until he decided to replace me with SweetTea as far as like backing. But he's been
What?
my
What?
friend
What?
forever.
Why is one like? Why does one cancel out the other?
Oh
Like,
my
why
God.
do I
So-
like?
so-
Why does me supporting SweetTea mean that I'm not supporting you? That doesn't make sense.
Because you backed her up when
Our
she
sanity
said mean
super chatted
things.
$20. Scooter Scooter better confess to anything now.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
What kind of skeletons
But
you
yeah,
got in
Let
your
me turn
closet,
over my
Scooter?
hard drives. I already turned over my hard drives to the NDF.
Did
It's all
you?
out
You
there.
turned your heart.
You want to know? Like, speaking of fucking gay ops, Glammy tried to give me a virus. She was trying to hack into my system. She's like, "Oh, I made a game for you. I made a game for you," and it was a virus.
No, it was
Oh
not
my
a virus. I
God.
did it on Canva, and I don't know why it did that. I clicked into it too, and for some reason I got the same message. I don't know why, but I had to unlock it and then open it. That's why I asked you to open it first so that I can figure it out. I wasn't
Glammy,
trying
I
to
work
give you a
with this
virus.
woman.
I don't even know how
She's
to
gonna hack
make
your
a virus.
computer. She's
Maybe
gonna hack
Glammy-
everything you own.
Maybe Glammy could talk her way out of a ticket too.
She
I
learned.
can't.
No,
learned
she
a
would
lot
talk.
on
No.
TikTok.
Glammy would talk her way into a ticket. All right, she would she would
That's true, that's
jaywalk
true.
and get arrested for murder. Like that's what would happen. Let's not let's not lie here, okay?
That's kind of true. I feel like, I'm
Dude.
sorry, officer. And be like, what? You did what? You talked to who?
All right, look. If I'm being honest, I'm not 100% seeing the chemistry between Glammy and Scooter. I'm just not. I want to see it.
No, you're
but
not. You don't want to see it. That's why you
I
don't
do want to
see
see
it.
I do want to see it, Glammy.
No,
I do.
Scooter's been
I
acting
do.
like very resistant to talking to you. He's been like looking down
He
and
can't
looking
look
around
at
the
you.
room.
He can't look you in the
Yes.
eye because he knows.
Okay, can I be honest? Keem's trying to roast the nuts. I like Glammy, but he's trying to roast the nuts. It's obvious
Yeah.
that's what he's trying to do.
Of course,
He's using you, Glammy, again.
he has used you
It's-
just to get either to get Albert back or to piss
Right.
Scooter off. One, I can't tell which one it is.
I'm just here for the ride. I've always been. You know, I like to ride things. There you go.
Dude, I've been thinking. Me and we gotta do that cheerleading goal someday, because people are gonna think we scammed them. Because we did that goal to do the goal, and that was like a couple days
You're
ago.
just speaking in tongues now. Let's move on. Glammy,
Dude,
thank you for hanging out. I think we're gonna move you on because I'm just not seeing the vibe. You know, not seeing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
okay.
Maybe it'll be real,
Yeah.
but Scooter doesn't want you as a co-host. I'm very sorry. Bye. Look,
Yeah, I'm
Scooter,
sorry
you
about
need to
that,
be
man.
honest. You need to be honest and just tell her she's
You're
not
right.
the one.
Look, somebody said in chat, it's true. I need if Nuts is gonna work, it has to be a male co-host. It does. Like it's
Well,
two
doesn't-
young
Nuts-
guys
it
doing
doesn't matter
shit.
anymore because we're putting you on bus.
Yes.
I'm not quitting Nuts. I'm not quitting Nuts. I've made that promise to those viewers. I will not quit that show. I won't. Even if I'm put here, I won't quit that show until Keem
All right,
pulls the
would you
plug on
do
that
would
show. I'm
you
not a
do
fucking
bus
quitter.
for free?
I mean, full time? I don't know, full time, but like for the rest of the month, sure.
I like it.
Ooh.
All right, sweet deal.
Damn. Really,
And
Scooter?
we'll see what happens.
I've said before with the LCU, it's not about the money for me. I'm here because I actually really like the community and I like the job. That's why
Same.
I'm here.
Awesome. So you are
Damn,
you
I'm
are
happy
my
to have you,
second
man.
retard now, and I can go back to just being the manager, and it's the Scooter and SweetTea show. Thank God.
Dude, Rastov is going to stick with Rastov. He's your best friend from here on out, Scooter. At least while you're on bus.
Look, I am
Guarantee that
nothing
he's
if
gonna
not
be
a
your
team
friend.
player. Okay. Nothing if not a team
That's all
player.
you can ask for.
Look, because I thought Freshie was just fucking non-tent, but the second he got put on the show, I did my absolute best to try and make him successful. I gave him advice, gave him tips, tried to set him up for like success. Just didn't work. He just didn't like it. You
We
know.
only had 2
He did it again
episodes with
there.
him.
He didn't want to even give him a chance to succeed. Like Freshie has this big beef
Exactly.
with me,
It
but
just-
I actually like Freshie. He
it
never
just
got a
didn't-
chance to succeed.
It just didn't
He
fit.
never had the chance.
All right.
It was 2 days. It was 2 fucking days.
Look, you
Maybe
just
3.
know. When it works, okay? And when it doesn't, you just know, okay?
I'm too new to it to like see those things. I mean, I'm sure it's true. I'm too new to it to know.
There's a lot of people that started out in this universe that weren't very good at the beginning. Like, I wasn't very good at the beginning. You know, like, there's... Who else? There's been a couple.
You've been pretty consistent. You've been pretty consistent. We've just found better ways to kind of utilize your talents.
With a lot of
I guess.
So test weighed in, all right, on why Bus's views are down, right? Okay, this is interesting. We're going to play 3 clips, and it kind of tells a little bit of a story. So we'll start with Nightmare and the reason why your mama thinks that Bus sucks or the views are dropping, all right? Let's see. I want to get your opinions on this. Views.
Yeah,
The
seeing that
views
we're
are
talking
down
about
since
this.
CD-ROM left. It's been slowly declining. I'm not sure how. I'm not sure. Maybe it's just not.
What do you think? Are we bringing up CD-ROM left? Why are we still bringing up CD-ROM, dude? Like,
Our views are falling, bro.
bro, like, I'm sorry, but you can't be doing that. Like, what the fuck are we? Stop referencing CD-ROM as in he's the reason him leaving has caused you trouble. No, trust me, him leaving has made you better, because if he was still around after everything, you would be getting no monies. You're using this as like a weird crutch for like why your show isn't successful right now. Bro, stop, please.
I got a couple things with this, all right? First off, Nightmare seems a lot angrier lately than how he normally is.
Lately.
It's very aggressive.
He's been
Very
aggressive at me a
aggressive.
couple times too, yeah. But that helped him out with the whole like interviewing all those people with that were related to Starman or whatever, because he was like his anger motivated him to fucking do all that and interview all those people and get all as far as he did. But
Maybe it's because he's been getting a lot of heat for being a virtue signaler, and that would probably piss me off. Maybe
Oh.
I don't know, but he definitely is not the happy like. He's not the Nightmare of old, right? He's definitely way more aggressive now. He seems angry all the time. It makes me kind of sad. Makes me kind of sad, genuinely, because it's like it just doesn't feel like it's him, you know?
right.
What do you think, Scooter?
Okay, well, I'll say this about that argument. I think it's a stupid fucking argument. I mean, look, I can't remember the name of the shows at this point. Tech Talk was built around the concept of SweetTea, CD-ROM, and you as the manager.
Yep.
yeah.
CD-ROM's obviously a fucking sicko. Nobody's denying that. But I mean, that's what the show was built around. Just like Nuts was built around me and Albert. You know, that's what the show was built around. It'll probably fail without what it was built around. So I think it's just a dumb argument.
Words are also important. I didn't say that it was because of CD. I said since. So like after the whole CD thing, right? I wasn't saying because of the CD situation, the views are down. I just said after that happened, our views have started dropping. Two very different things. Very different things. But his sight's clouded at the moment.
Yeah, and I think that he thought that you were like wanting him back after everything that's happened,
No.
and it's not that at all.
Not at all.
It's just like the way he used to be and everything, like our dynamic and everything. The show was just like so good.
They
We were,
called
like,
it lightning in a bottle
rivaling-
for a reason, right? Like it was an instant
Yeah.
fucking hit. Everyone loved it.
We were literally doing just as good as live there for a second. Like it was amazing. It was fucking mind blowing. Nobody could kill fucking Yo Mama's vibes.
We
Nobody
were doing a
could
little
bring
bit
Yo
better
Mama
than
down.
live for a little bit. I think that's why Keem went to
Dude,
war.
it was
But also, I find it interesting that Nightmare's saying, stop bringing up CD, right? And when we don't bring up CD, we get yelled at by the boss for not fucking bringing up CD.
Yeah, he said that on live too about how he fussed at us about us not bringing up CD yesterday.
I don't
And,
want to talk about
here's
it.
Nightmare. I don't either.
Exactly. Why just? It's not
so
fun
gross.
to talk about it. It's
No.
not fun at all.
It's
It
not
just brings everybody
entertaining.
down.
CD's a
Yeah.
fucking sicko. Like, at the time, we were literally trying to keep him here so that we could get more fucking story out of him. So we wanted to know how fucking deep this went, and we were trying to have him not run away, and he ran away. It wasn't like,
And it was one
everyone
episode.
says it was because of money and because of the show. It was because, no, it had nothing to do with that. It was because, one, fucking we met this cunt. We fucking hung out with him in real life. Keem had this guy in his house, right? We wanted to make sure that he wasn't a fucking sicko, and guess what? He is. So, like, how is that, like, How is that such a hard fucking concept to understand?
Well, it's like you said with Nightmare with his virtue signaling. If you don't say that every time you talk about CD-ROM that he's a sick pedophile defending fuck, then obviously you want him back and you're defending him. And look, I've accused you of that shit, but that was shit stirring. Like, I mean, it's a bullshit argument. It is.
Yes, pedophile's bad. Everyone knows that. It's not a secret.
You have to say it every time. Every time you have to say it.
Fucking hell. You know, it's like, I don't want to talk about him. I want to wipe that. Sorry, I'm so sorry, SweetTea. I keep cutting you off. What were you saying?
Okay. You're on one. So his argument was that we shouldn't have talked about CD, or that we should talk.
Yeah, he
about
said
CD?
we shouldn't talk about it. And we shouldn't blame him on the views dropping. Again, wasn't blaming him. Was just saying since it happened, the views have started declining.
They have. Yeah, I feel like you're right when you say that we need a third person. I feel like the way we did with CD, we need that third person. That's kind of like Scooter, where he's a single man, like 30 or how old are you, Scooter?
The single
SweetTea,
year-old virgin who may or may
30-year-old
not
virgin.
know
He could be a
weird
virgin.
dude.
I'm
Exactly.
27. SweetTea, I'm 27. I am 27 and I'm not a virgin. I don't know where this is coming from. I'm not CD-ROM. I'm not a fucking virgin. It's been a while.
Close enough. Close enough.
Close
If
enough.
the V card thing was
All
still
right.
in fact, I would have my V card back.
Do you want to know why I want Scooter on the show so badly? And it might come as a shock to people, but I just want the Gigi laugh track. I just want, every time I say a joke, I want to hear Gigi laugh in the background because it makes me feel special.
Dude, I think that's cool. I think that's really fucking cool.
I hate it. It pisses me off so much.
It's awesome. It's like half your appeal, dude. Honestly.
Yes, I agree.
That's why if she's an op man,
helping
fuck
you
it. Who
out.
cares? She laughs and it makes me feel good about myself. So fuck it.
I love hearing her in the background too. It's so fucking cool because she's another host and she's screaming in the background on another show.
It's so good. It's so good. But anyway, your mama weighs in on something as well.
Your mama drunk?
She's so good.
Big
I don't think
so
so.
the thing is,
All right.
the thing is, Rastov was used to be a manager. He was originally used to just be a manager behind the scenes, and then he became an on the show manager or whatever. So it was supposed to be like CD-ROM and SweetTea, and Rastov was just being a manager. But now with all the drama happening, CD-ROM gone, and it's just SweetTea, and they don't got that third, right? It's the Rastov and SweetTea show, and people see Rastov as a more of a person that caters to donors. Like he always just caters to donors, and just normal viewers just don't. They watching and they just seeing him just always sucking up to the donors, and no one wants to view that shit. So they just dip off and they just leave because all he does is it's about, oh, okay, if I meet this 10 goals or whatever, we'll be queens. If I get 20 donos here, we'll do jumping. You know, it's always got.
All right. Can anybody tell me what's wrong with this picture and what's wrong with what your mama just said? Can anybody figure out what's wrong with what just happened? I'll wait. No? Nothing? She's
I
muted.
don't know why I didn't read. Sorry.
It's Australian money. I'll read it in a minute. What's wrong with what your mama just said?
You came into the universe and had to work your way up and everything and did regular content like everybody else at the beginning? Is that it?
No. He's criticizing me for making goals with a goal on the screen that says 2 out of 10 fucking 20s to cheerlead with Nightmare after having one on the screen yesterday for him to do it. That's
Dude,
what's wrong with it.
He had that same goal up yesterday too.
And they
That
didn't
wasn't
hit
yesterday.
it.
He's had
Is the problem that
they
I
had
hit
the
my goals? Is that the problem? No. Like, bro, I'm just like, I watched this clip earlier and I was like, really? Bro.
dude. Oh my god.
People don't see.
Well, he didn't hit his, so
they definitely don't hit their goals because no one wants that shit, okay? Let me explain something, okay? A lot of people don't understand this about this whole thing that we're doing here with Keem, right? Why would people come and watch the lolcow universe instead of, I don't know, going and watching fucking Wednesday on Netflix? Are we more entertaining than Jenna Ortega? No. We're not, because that show gets millions and millions of views and we get thousands. The difference is that chat has the ability to interact with the people that they're watching. So what do? We have TTS playing so that they're a part of the show. You give them emotes so that they can fucking spam in the chat and be a part of the show. You set goals so that they can control the kind of things that happen on the fucking show. All right? The reason that this whole thing works is because the chat and the fans are a part of the fucking show. And if you don't get that, that's why you don't fucking succeed.
Man, Yo Mama was wanting to do some kind of song or something, or some kind of skit with me with the cheerleading. I wonder if that's the same goal.
Yeah, it's the same goal. Yeah, they wanted to do, because I don't want to be a cheerleader. So they're like, well, fucking if he doesn't want to do it, we'll do it. Right? That's fine.
That's what they were saying.
But you're criticizing me for apparently pandering to the donators when you've got a fucking donation goal on the screen to try and impact the content you're going to provide. Bro, like, the hypocrisy is so fucking funny. Nobody gives a shit if you make a goal. You either hit it and you do it, or you don't and you move on. Everyone does it. And the shows that don't fail.
That's why it's pissed me off so much since I started my show, because they're like, oh, you shouldn't do goals for that. You should just go do the content. And look, I agree with that on some level, but at the same time, that's literally what the universe is built on. It's about seeing, okay, do the viewers actually want to see this enough for us to go and do it? Or is it just going to be a waste of time that nobody's actually going to enjoy?
The original live was recorded, and those episodes were good, but Keem saw that by having a live audience that can interact with you while you're doing the show, it's going to be more successful. And it is, right? Because can you imagine how fucking rich those people that make Love Island would be if there was something that the contestants could fucking interact with the people watching? Like, they could send through money to drop fucking gossip. They would make a fucking killing. Can you imagine how many people would donate to those to those shows while those people were on that fucking island? Oh my God, can you believe that this person just kissed that person and it creates a whole fucking thing? Whether or not you think those shows are like given direction or have notes or whatever, fine. But can you imagine how much money they would make if there was a way to interact? They would be fucking even more rich than they are by a very large margin.
I bet there's people that do that on streams.
Well,
like Kai Cenat.
Nothing like that, but like that's the same sort of thing, right? Those guys are famous now.
Yeah.
Those guys are famous.
Oh my God. I can't believe they were being so hypocritical.
Yeah, it's insane. And it cracked me the fuck up listening to this. Because I was like, motherfucker's gonna criticize me for making goals with a goal on the screen? And the same goal that didn't get hit yesterday, but for his other co-host.
Oh my God.
And guess what? Spoiler alert, they didn't hit this one either.
Yeah, they didn't hit either of the goals.
Dude, they had that goal up for 2 days, I'm pretty sure.
Yesterday was Your Mama. Yesterday was Your Mama, and they got 4 out of 10. And today was Nightmare, and it was 2 out of 10.
Damn, they fucking got, whenever we did the Dickless Man skit, they hit that goal fast. I don't know what happened.
It's because it's interesting. No one gives a shit about them wearing a cheerleader outfit. They want me to do it because I don't want to do it. It's very fucking simple.
And you would look you would be beautiful in cheerleader.
No, you gotta stop. I'm not doing it. Look, we're not turning this into me doing the cheerleader thing, okay? That's not how it works. Matt,
if we're friends again, I can go back to saying I'm with SweetTea. I saw Jesus in those fucking thighs. I saw Jesus.
You did not. You did not.
I did, dude. That was something.
It is something. It's fucking special.
It's a wonder. It truly is. It truly is.
Guys, stop.
No one else
can't objectify me like this, okay? This is sexual harassment.
Oh, okay, Nightmare. Take it easy, buddy.
Fuck off. Don't do that. Don't fucking do that. No. You know what? Let's let the Greys fucking speak. I love the Greens, but I want to see what the Greys have to say today.
If I did make a doll of Xylee, I'm definitely gonna do her hair in a ponytail and make it. I was thinking about I could put like yarn hair for her and put it in a little ponytail, and I could like do her hair different all the time. I'm thinking far into it. I would do a really good job. It'd be like a very, cool doll
We
that
should-
you could
we-
like really play with.
We should really hit this goal so you can make that doll. I really want to see it. I really
I
want
would
to see
love
it.
to, man. I would love to start making more like stuff like that. I think that'd be cool.
It'd be cool to get like eventually. I mean, down the line to get dolls of all the hosts. Like I would love to see that.
I know. Dude, did you see you seen Tina's drawing of me? She didn't, there's no way she took more than fucking like 3 minutes to draw that.
Well,
There's
even when
no
Batgirl
fucking
did
way.
it, she had no.
Danny super chatted $20. Wait, so are we getting the cheerleader outfit?
You have to.
Good
I mean,
question,
essentially,
Danny,
This is our crown.
Danny, buddy, stop. I don't want to do it. Okay, I don't want to do it. They don't make them my size. Okay.
you have to special order it.
If somebody could find one in like a trip, like what are you, like a 6X or what
Yes.
size are you?
6X. That's what I
6X.
am.
If anybody
Yes.
could find one in a 6X, fucking tell us.
It's gotta be.
We'll get Keem to-
It's gotta
somebody
breathe,
can make it,
It's
somebody
gotta
can.
Be, it's gotta be breathable. Okay.
It's gotta be breathable. You're only gonna be wearing it for 2 hours.
Oh, it's gonna
You
be
don't
breathable.
know
It will
that.
definitely be
You
breathable.
don't know that. I might have to wear it again.
and you could constantly be reusing it like
Guys.
CD did with the stupid cop outfit.
Come on.
Like you would be, at least people would actually get to
stuff.
enjoy seeing you, man. People love it.
We're
You do all the fun
We're
shit
gonna
on
watch
your
the clip
everybody
about
wants
why
to see
Nightmare
cheer
thinks
stuff.
our views are down. No, fuck cheerleading. Fuck it. This is why Nightmare thinks our views are down. Okay. Not
For a minute.
bad. It's just we had 1,800 at the start,
Yeah, but
right?
like-
And it's been slowly
Oh,
getting
God.
less. Yeah. Hello,
Okay,
Gigi.
just real quick. I'm not even gonna turn my camera on. But listen, if Scooter does the cheerleading with you, can we make this happen? That's it. That's all I wanted to
No,
say. But
that-
I will get him the costume.
The goal was
God.
never set for me. No, I'm not
Alex
fucking doing
Torres
that shit.
super
No.
chatted $20. Give the people what they want. Rastov hashtag cheer stove.
Cheer stuff. Yeah,
I.
that's what the people want to see.
They do. They want to see us acting like stupid idiots in our costumes, man.
You're gonna cheer us on. You're gonna cheer us on.
I already got a goal to be in the cheerleading costume with Rastov, so
Oh
I
fuck.
will set the goal tomorrow for Scooter and I to do it together.
No. I didn't agree to that
If I'm going
shit.
down, you are fucking going down with me.
Oh no, I'm not. No.
Rhodey
Oh,
with him
Mr.
says,
Big
"Oh
Man
no."
thought it was so fucking funny before.
Yeah, we don't see
I didn't
God.
agree to it. They want to see you. They want to
didn't
see
agree
cheer
to it
stuff.
either.
They don't want to see.
Well, we need to see if we can see God in your thighs there, Scooter. We don't know yet. We need to see if we can see him or not.
There's no
You know?
God in my thighs. We have determined what I am. There's no God in my thighs. It only-
Well, that's what Rastov said, but
Yep. The only god he's had in his thighs was a dude named Jesus. Anyway, Rhodey said, "Oh no, my search history after looking up 6XL cheerleader costumes." Fuck
I
off,
know.
Rhodey.
I was about to read that. That's fucking hilarious.
All right, so let's listen to what Nightmare says about why our views are down. And it's
Okay.
prime time, so Keem expects good views.
1.1k is fucking rough, to be
Well,
fair.
don't tell him.
It is.
He watches. He knows.
Well,
Does he watch the show?
Can I just say,
He's been calling in. Remember?
I feel like if you're going to talk about that, does suck, to be fair, to have such a drop off. But obviously, a lot of people have some distaste in their mouth because of their opinions on how that situation with CD was handled. That's just unfortunately something that we have to deal with and move on with. You will have to move on with. I feel like the one thing that is your biggest downfall here is constantly commenting on how much you guys are struggling in certain ways while live on air. That's behind the scenes talk.
For a guy that talks about narratives a lot, he uses a lot of big words like constantly, which would imply all the time, given that this was like one of the only times we've ever commented on it, which is weird because
Yeah.
yesterday kind of felt awkward because like but also if I didn't say anything about it, I wouldn't have your fucking clips to react to today, would I? So look, I wouldn't have your
Yeah.
opinions, and some of them might be valid, but it's nothing to do with CD. It might have a
He
little
says
impact.
our
Karen.
views are dropping because we fucking didn't handle the CD situation good. I think we fucking handled it the best we possibly could have. He's thinking of like shit that happened with like after our show. I don't feel like either one of us fucking did anything that was crazy. The only sin we did was having that as a co-host. But once the shit came out, we fucking parted ways. I don't know what more Nightmare could possibly have wanted from us.
I mean, look, I don't disagree. I've given Rastov plenty of shit, but I mean, I can't imagine what I would have done in his shoes. Like, if that was me and I had literally fucking met CD-ROM, like, I can't imagine.
Chatted $20. I mean, Nightmare does know a thing or two about low views.
He loves to flame people on view count. When Tess never fucking goes over 1,000.
Dude, Keith, that's savage, bro. Damn.
Yeah,
that is true.
Dude.
That is true. He knows a lot about low views. So, look, maybe I should be getting his expert opinion.
He is, he's an expert on them. Yeah.
But I just thought that was interesting. I just thought that part was interesting as well. Now, Keem did criticize us and say we should have covered the CD thing because we were his co-hosts.
Nobody wants to talk about that. It's
no,
so,
but Keem thinks they do. Keem thinks everyone wants to know because we were his co-hosts.
Dude, the only days that I have not had fun in the LCU was whenever all the Gigi shit happened and whenever the CD-ROM stuff came out. Like, those were the two times that I just did. I didn't want to be here. It wasn't fun at all.
That shit burnt me out. I had to take fucking 2 weekends off in a row to fucking recover from the shit that happened, and like, just it sapped the fun out of it. It sapped the goddamn fun. I don't want to.
It was.
I met that guy. It's like, I don't want to keep talking about him, but I met that guy. It makes my skin crawl to know that I've met a guy that potentially has done something dodge like that, right? Like, it's just
knowing that I was in the same community as him makes me feel gross. I can't imagine everybody actually fucking met him. Like, that's...
And the fact that he told Starman to lay low because the LCU has short attention span. So not only are you trying to fucking look out for the dodgy dude, right? But you're also insulting the place that you came from that actively tried to help you fucking get out of a shit situation and be like, well, just don't worry, man. Like, we'll get through this. We've got through this before. Like, bro, no.
That's
shit's
insane
fucked.
how loyal.
That's the thing. Like,
him.
I don't know Keem that well. I don't know anybody here that well, but I truly believe if he was actually honest about all this shit and he wasn't a fucking sicko, Keem would have given him a chance to redeem himself. But I mean, you can't. Yeah. It's I don't know. I hate talking about him.
He had one chance. He had one fucking chance to come out and like disavow and say that he had no idea. Now this was what he posted in their community or in some community. I don't know where it actually came from.
I was wondering where it came from as well.
But CD-ROM said, at everyone, I've separated from the YouTube ranges and GSL, which is not the same like StarCraft League. I'm done. It appears that Starman had been lying to me for years about a number of his activities behind the scenes. I never condoned any of his bad actions. I'm not about to start, but I no longer think I'm able to get through to him. That fucking dickhead.
That's insane.
We were on the phone with him for like 2 hours explaining everything to him like, bro, this is why it's bad. And he would say, yeah, but no, he's not actually a pedo because he doesn't just like kids. He likes anyone that gives him attention. I'm like, bro, if kids are involved in that, he's a fucking pedo. Like, trying to get the fact that he's saying he had no idea is fucking bullshit because we fucking told him.
And he said on the show like multiple times, he knew like the names of the fucking victims, you know. He was willing to put those victims down, but he had no idea because he thought those victims were lying. Is that his reaning?
I don't know what.
And now he's found new ones that he believes.
He has no, like, the thing is he has no credibility. And look, if you're sick of us talking about this, same. I fucking hate talking about this, but if we don't talk about it, we're bad at our jobs. So like, I'm sorry.
I know there was a huge part of the community that loved CD-ROM. He had a huge fan base before all the shit came out.
I was a fan of him. Big fan.
Too.
He was such a goofy fucking dumbass. Like,
yes. Oh my god, he was getting so good at like entertainment, but my god, I can't believe he would. And for him to think that any dumbass would even believe that statement after everything that's come out, is ridiculous. I
just
like
don't.
game crawl.
Well, like he said, he's been through this before. Like, how many times do you have to go through the same situation and keep defending the same fucking guy, be his accountability partner before you realize there's no like, it's fuck, man, fuck.
Yeah, I don't want to keep talking about this, bro. Like, if new shit comes out, I guess I'm gonna have to, but that doesn't mean I want to. Like, it's disgusting. I met this guy. I would literally like to wipe him from the history books, right?
That's why we changed the name of the show, right? Was so we wouldn't be connected to him anymore. So I thought that meant we would never have to talk about him again. You know, we changed the whole fucking show name. I like the old show name. We had that name was there before fucking. I guess he started it, but I mean that name was used whenever Review Tech and Jay was on. I know that wasn't the same channel, but still,
no,
like it wasn't necessarily only him.
And you know what, guys? I get it. The views are going down because we're talking about them, but apparently the audience wants to know. You being the audience, I guess you want to know this. I don't want to talk about CD anymore.
Well, I mean, what's there more to say? Like we can just keep looping on the same fact. We can be Nightmare. He's a sick fuck. He's a pedophile defender. What more is there to say on the topic? Like, what more can we possibly fucking say about him?
Oh god,
fucking killed the vibe. Fucking killed the goddamn vibe.
I thought you said you were gonna shave your Wings.
Wings is here. What's up, Wings?
Holy shit, Wings!
Oh, I got a question for you, Wings. Why you want me fired, bro? Why do you think I'm taking money out of your pocket?
When did I say that?
In the VC, I had multiple people DM me saying you were talking shit, saying my show needs to get canceled because I was taking money out of your pocket.
I think what you're dealing with right now is somebody saying a sentence on one side of the room and it making it to the other side of the room.
Okay, that's what I want to ask.
It's getting progressively worse than what I said.
What did you say?
What I said was Rastov is money first. And I think everybody has that whole opinion on you. I think you just had that whole debate with Nightmare Net now where they had like the thing up in the top left corner while they're like accepting donations. Like you tend to cater to the higher echelons of the chat before the peons.
Do you know why that came around?
No, I do not.
That came around because at one point while I was on Aussie, we had 7 crowns and Keem didn't like the fact that he had like 4. So he sent me a message in the Aussie chat saying, I'm about to ruin your show. And I was like, bro, please don't. And he was like, fuck you. And then he went through the whole poach stove thing, right? And ever since then, I just get attached to money, right? So people assume that I take their crowns, I take their pay pigs, I fucking cater to everybody that's got money. I don't. People literally, like most of the people that came to Aussie, the reason they gave is because they used to be live pay pigs or crowns, and they would literally say it's because we don't get to talk to Wings and Boogie.
I'm there all the fucking time. What are you talking about?
I'm talking about the ones that are in the chats because not everyone uses VCs. Like only a small percentage of the community actually uses a VC, right? So like they would say, no one talks to us in these chats, but you talk to us. So I'm going to switch. I never asked anyone to do it, but Keem made me an example, and every other show just runs with it now. But I don't do anything different that no other show does, right? Like
exactly.
It felt
that's the thing.
Hypocritical because you can sit on live where you don't have to e-big because you got fucking Keem that says, hey guys, we don't have 200 members today, and they just flood in. Like, do you know what I mean?
Well, Wings is a big talent, you know. He's got a big fan base and stuff already.
No, but I'm just, every other show does goals. Every other show has donations and TTS and all that sort of shit. I don't do anything that they don't do.
Yeah, you don't wear the cheerleader outfit.
I don't want to. We haven't had a golf. I don't want to wear the fucking cheerleader outfit.
I didn't want to sit in chili and Pepsi tonight either.
You suggested it yesterday. It's a great idea. It was a banger show, by the way. It was a banger show.
That was a great fucking show.
But you guys, you don't want to talk about CD-ROM anymore. And like y'all been 20 minutes. We don't want to about CD-ROM. Speculate on this motherfucker. Cause drag him under the fucking bus.
We've been talking about him since
let me help you out. Let me help you out with this, right? Here's some speculation. I wonder what CD-ROM's Second Life character looks like. Because with the information that fucking Nightmare has given us, right? Nightmare was like this crocodilian Goomba looking thing. And he's over here got this yellow Yoshi be like, yo, dog, I want to suck your dick, you know? And it's like, I wonder what kind of shit CD-ROM has gotten into that he's willing to defend this man life and death to the point that he's going to his house and staying at his house, right? Having these little fucking like online sex parties and shit like that. He's gross as fuck,
It's
dog.
nasty,
It's so
dude.
gross. And that's the reason you got to bring it up there, because you need to illustrate how poorly this guy is. Like, I seen it right away. I know you got everybody else seen it. It's like the big pink elephant in the room. I'm like, dog, you gay. Like, first off,
like
you
everyone
like men.
thinks he's gay.
You like men. And it's like the fact that you're 34 years old and you've never met another woman in your life that you could have a conversation with to the point like, hey, I'm bored. Let's make each other feel good. Brings questions up next to me, right? Like, and then you have this whole like New York Gamer Federation thing, right? Where like you have the Chaos Control Center, and it's like you have all the Sonic fetish, and like you're ultra clean and ultra religious. Like, you're hiding something. 100% hiding something.
I've always thought there was something wrong with that picture too, but I couldn't put my finger on it.
Like I'm gonna tell you right this, and this is something I come from the Bible Belt, right? So I live in the states where like if you're not religious, they want to ostracise you.
Yeah, I'm there.
If somebody wants to take their religion and use it like a shield, like they're Captain America, they're using that because they're going to be using that to defend against the thing they hate the most. Like, you see this all the time with like Bible preachers down here. They'll be like, gay this, gay that, gay this, gay that, and then they'll be caught getting their dick sucked by a male prostitute. It happens multiple times. And like, I seen that right away with CD-ROM. I'm like, well, why is this guy uber religious and then doesn't know anything about religion? Like, if you go, hey, what's your favorite Psalms? I don't know. Like,
He has
there's
no
68
clue.
of them bitches, son. Like, you can't, you can't name one.
He tried pulling that shit at Fat Camp. Like, he's like, oh, I read the Bible every night. And then somebody asks, oh, well, what's your favorite verse? And he's like, I'm not that kind of.
He tried to justify defending Starman by saying, if I went to every single member of my church and told them about this situation, they would forgive him and do the same thing. And we were like, I mean, Keem and I were like, there's no fucking way all of those people would fucking defend that shit because that's kids. Like,
that's not a church, that's a cult.
The victim.
Like that's
what
fucking...
I always thought was weird. He claims he's Christian, has to defend everybody. He never defended any of the victims.
Here's the speculation, right? Like, the only thing that like, I almost feel like CD-ROM was a Starman victim, right?
Maybe.
That's kind of like has like, what is that shit called? Where like nurses fall in love with patients and shit like that, Nightingale syndrome.
Right.
Well, I've heard that
I don't know what it's called.
Percentage of people that have been like molested or something end up molesting the kids themselves when they get older.
The only issue is he's too close in age to Starman, right? He's too close. And like the problem I have is this whole like shit that they created. They were both adults when they created it. So like if you're both adults when you create it and you're attracting a certain clientele and you're using this clientele to help pay for the server, to create all these things on Roblox, and you're 34 still playing Roblox or Roblox, however the fuck you say it, right?
Yeah,
all you're doing is you're funneling people from Roblox to your Second Life server, because Roblox has like child protective things in place where like you can't say certain words, you can't have like certain private chats. But Second Life, hey, come to our Second Life server. We don't have any of that. That's where they get them at, right? They get them over there, and then they start that fucking grooming, gooning shit. And CD had to know about it. If you hang out with this guy so much that you're willing to create a clan with them,
he admitted that he knew what it was, but then said that because he was around, at least he could stop it from continuing to happen. So him now turning around and say like, oh, well, I had no idea is bullshit because he fucking admitted he did.
You're right. That's what he said. That's exactly what he said. He said that him being there would prevent more victims or whatever.
Yeah.
He changed the server to 18 plus so there wouldn't be any more kids getting hurt. He said exactly.
Yeah, I got two brothers, right? And if I walked in on either one of my brothers and they were like having sexual relations with a child, I'm turning them into the police. And that's blood. Motherfuckers would have no chance. Y'all motherfucker be talking to the cops that day.
That's the thing. I literally went through this exact same thing. I ran a community whenever I was a teenager on World of Warcraft. We had a fucking special person that was fucking messaging people, sending them weird pictures, asking for pictures of teenagers. I reported him to the game. I reported him to his local police because I was friends with the guy and I cut all ties. It's not that fucking hard to do the right thing. And
Wow.
It's hard to do the right thing because you're doing the exact same thing. You're just better at hiding it than him.
Oh, fuck
Starman-
off, Wings.
Not talking about you. I'm talking about CD-ROM is better at hiding.
I thought you were talking about Scooter.
I was like,
too.
fuck
I'm not talking about Scooter.
That was awesome.
I'm talking about CD-ROM is better at hiding the fact that he's into little boys than Starman is.
It's because
there's-
his religion. It's because him constantly saying, I'm religious, I'm religious, I'm religious.
because he's had to
that's why.
hide it from his parents.
Yeah.
It's because he's had to hide it from his parents. 100%.
His parents
he
were
had to hide
there.
it.
We were pretty sure his parents were there fucking coaching him through the conversation. It was very weird.
What, like the
You heard
conversation to
them?
deal with this?
The conversation where Keem and I were on the phone with him on the Saturday, like it seemed like it was his parents that were there fucking like telling him what to say. Could have been his friends, but like there wasn't enough voices for it to be his friends, in my opinion.
Did it sound like older people, or could you tell?
I mean, it's hard to tell, but it seemed like his parents were the ones that were involved in this thing. But again, that's just my own speculation. It could have been his friends.
Do you think they're covering after the fact, or you think they understood that their adult son that lived in the basement was like trying to sleep with children in video games?
It's
They
a
have to know about
possibility,
his
but he
friendship
said
with
his friends
Starman.
would disown him for being a part of the LCU if they knew what was going on, and like his parents did know what was going on in the LCU, and they said they were disappointed in him, so it's
They said that the people in
They-
LCU seemed like a
weird.
bad sort.
Yeah, but that could be different levels, right? They could be disappointed in the LCU because he has like the gay cop outfit, right?
Well, and it could even be
Oh,
more
yeah.
that they were
Yep.
afraid that if he's in the LCU, all of this shit would come to light, which it did.
Oh my god. That's deep. That's a deep thought,
it's
yeah.
possible.
I'm happy to see you, Wings. You look so happy and cheerful, and your face is like radiating.
She is a
I mean, it's
massive
'cause
fan.
my lights turned up.
No, she's
There
a
you go.
massive fan, Wings. So she was mad at you before you came in the first time, and then when you were here, she was like, "Oh, hey, Wings, it's so good to see you." She got fucking starstruck, dude.
Well, it helped me because he was like defending me with Albert and saying that he was worried if we ever went on a date on live, and I really appreciated that. Like
Well,
I think we're
Because
good.
women are
friends.
small. Albert's very big.
Dude, did you see him dancing with his friend? He was literally like half the size, like literally. half
Albert's
the
like
size.
6'5", dude. Like he is a huge man. He is big.
God, I didn't know. I didn't realize it till he was dancing with that little man. But I'm thinking Albert's just super big now.
Little man.
No, he is a big boy. Like that's the only thing he's got going for him. He couldn't read a full page of a Harry Potter book, but that motherfucker could eat a chicken. Like
God, it cost a fortune. to feed
like I
him.
came up here because I wanted to dog on Albert some more because like I'm so sick of like this universe coddling
Bro.
these
Yeah.
non-tent ass
Oh my God,
motherfuckers
yes.
that can't do anything. I want to see this motherfucker take an IQ test. What you took one on stream the other day? What'd you get?
126, I believe, right?
You ain't getting no 126.
She got 126.
That's what-
Dead serious.
Dude,
She got 126.
I went and told my family. I was like, I'm smart enough to know that online IQ test was wrong. So maybe,
Those are
maybe that's
fake.
the right number.
Yeah, those are that you didn't do one you paid for, right?
No.
No, I tried to do
Well,
one
I
that
did
paid,
one
and
in
then
my-
it fucking the server crashed at the end of it because everybody in the chat went on to do one as well.
Because like I got 120 in high school, and I did one like 10 years ago, and I got 116, so I got dumber.
I
But,
got
like-
I got a 78 in high school. So I don't know how it could double like
the one
that.
I paid for I got 134. So
134 means you're like up there at Oppenheimer. That's genius level.
it's
Yes.
gifted. It's gifted is apparently what it is. It's all
Like,
about
like I
pattern
always heard
recognition and
140.
shit, though.
140 is like the very top echelon, like the people that are like critical thinkers, like your Albert Einsteins, like people that's
I mean, I pay for that
Yeah.
shit, so I'm
like I want to see this. Like you say you 126 and you 134. We need to do mazes because like mazes,
I'm great at mazes.
like mazes is really the test of how fast you are like mentally. Because IQ is just your ability to learn patterns
Mhm.
and recognize patterns.
You know what's
Right.
funny? I didn't know how to do half of the questions. They were like a grid of numbers, and I didn't even know how. So I just guessed randomly. So I know that has to be bullshit. 'cause at
You
least-
might have guessed
at
right.
least-
You might
I
not have
must
the
have
luck.
guessed
She
right.
did guess right.
I must have because at least 1/4 of the questions were those questions, and I was just guessing.
It's all
anything
pattern
with those.
recognition. All of it is pattern recognition of seeing like how many numbers, like what's the next sequence of numbers if
Like-
you times this one by this one and add that one to that one. Like it's
I just don't understand how my IQ could have went up that high since high school.
Zero Dead. Fuck's sake, Queen's critical thinking means you can think for yourself. That there's a lot of people that can't.
No, they can't.
Like generally,
Yeah.
people with a higher IQ generally look at something and debate whether this is true or not. Right? Like somebody accepts stuff at face value. Like you see this with old people a lot, because as you get older, you kind of do get dumber. And as you age out, like you'll start believing, like, oh, Joe Rogan died today. I thought he died last week. I guess he's dead now. You know, that
Dude,
kind of thing.
My mom does that to me every other day. She'll come and tell me some celebrity's dead, and I'm like, Mommy, that's not true. Or she'll watch some video with some celebrity doing something crazy, and I'm like, that's AI.
AI is gonna be a fucking nightmare. It already is. It's just gonna get worse though. People aren't ready for it.
Oh,
No.
dude, I seen one today that almost got me. It was like a bunch of people like standing on like a back porch, and the porch falls down. And I'm like, oh, I wonder if they got hurt. And then I'm like, why did any of them fall or like panic or anything? Like I've never seen one bit like that. You know?
Maybe they all had slow reaction times. Maybe they were all like real low IQ all together.
So let's start some shit so I can have something to talk about tomorrow. What do you think about Albert, Scooter?
Oh man.
Albert-
Come on,
Bitch.
dude. Honest
Come on,
opinion.
Albert and I are cool.
I think
Okay,
Albert's a bitch, Wings.
if you want, I've said my honest opinion on him before. Look, he is capable of being entertaining. Wings, go watch our Saturday stream from last weekend. He was entertaining as fuck. That's the only time he's been entertaining since we've been on the show, though. And that's why I fucking blew up on Sunday, because we had been talking about that fishing stream for literally a week. And he shows up at fucking night. I'm getting calls from him all day. I don't even know if I can get a fishing rod. So it's just.
Well,
Without-
how about this? Remember the time like he had to go camping in his yard, and what he did is he just put his phone while he laid next to the grass. Like he didn't get a light.
With a shower curtain. He used a shower curtain.
Like he didn't get a light, and didn't even like get a tent or nothing. Like I understand that demand's probably that on the lower end of the spectrum of income, right? I
He
feel
eats
you.
2
I've been there
steaks a
myself.
day.
2 steaks a day. Well, he's
Damn.
big boy.
Yes.
Dude, Tina makes killer money. There's no way that there is poverty strictness.
I know what Tina makes. I wouldn't consider it killer money, but she does better than all the other people in the trailer park.
Yep.
They need to pay for an exterminator.
For real.
But like I've seen you get upset because he doesn't want to do any of the show prep, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, look, I do literally everything for the show, and like, it's gotten to the point now where like, okay, yes, I write show notes for nuts. I'm not talking a script. I'm talking about, okay, the first 30 minutes, let's talk about this. Then let's move on to something else, and so on and so forth. He doesn't even want to do that. He just wants to come into the stream 5 minutes before it's time and hang out. That's all he wants to do. He wants to sit there and have people donate.
It's not a weird thing.
Exactly.
Can't say I'm exempt from it, but I got charisma.
Oh yeah, you do.
And look,
You do.
Look,
You really do. I love
Keep it
watching
in your
you,
pants,
Wings.
sweet tea. Keep it in your pants.
I want to
Yeah.
be his friend. I think me and him would get
Don't
along
play
so
Call
much
of Duty
better.
with me. Don't play Call of Duty with me if you don't be my friend.
Dude.
Will you be my friend, Wings?
Yeah, I'll be your friend.
Yay!
Let's just not play
happy
Call of
now.
Duty.
Do you still want me fired?
I never said you were getting fired.
you never said you were getting fired.
All right, I just heard multiple people
Ooh.
that you wanted
If
me
I wanted you
fired.
fired, you'd be fired.
I don't know about
Let's all
that.
get along.
I don't know about that. Wait, really?
Where do community managers come in like the chopping block? Because I timed out
No,
Buggy at
so
one
we
point. I don't know.
we have no power. We take all the blame. That's literally the role of the
Okay,
community
all right,
manager.
All
It
right,
seems
sounds
to
good.
be.
Scooter has a terrible dictation. It's like he's like, I'm gonna go ban these guys. I'm like, just make sure they don't break TOS. Look,
I was
he
fucking
handled
okay.
it.
That was faking gay. I was fucking with them. State called
Yeah.
me before, and he's like, "I'm gonna drink." I'm like, "Okay, you shouldn't do that." Then whenever I saw he was gonna do it anyways, I'm like, "Okay, I got to do something with this." Like this is Keem fucking drank the same day. It's like, all right, I'll try and
You're
see
not
what
good at
happens.
keeping your
All right.
credibility intact, bro.
Keem said he would have my back if I made a call. I made a call, and he fucking threw me under the bus and banned me.
It's
just said it
every
was a
time,
fake
every
one.
time. All right, so you think you're gonna have to work with Albert again, right?
Albert and I are
Here's what I want. Here's what I want. This ain't Keem. This is Jordy, right? So it's gonna be entertaining. I want you to go get a
Ooh.
PDF of any Harry Potter book. Take a random page out of the PDF and make him read it on stream as a goal. Be like 10 goal, 10 out of 10. We'll make Albert read a page of the Harry Potter book.
I was gonna
That's
do
a
the
great idea.
handwriting goal too.
That would
I want to
actually-
see
And
that
it.
would actually be fucking fire.
after that, he has to write the first paragraph of that page of the book. He has to show it.
Oh god.
And the paper can't have lines on it. So he's going to have to go get like some real like printer paper or something. No lines.
And a ruler.
I want to see him. Yeah.
Ooh, that'd be
Gotta roll
hard.
his own line. Fuck, that would actually be really fucking funny.
That would be
As long as he
killer
doesn't
fucking
quit.
content.
No, he's
He'll
definitely
fucking
gonna
quit.
quit. Yeah, he's gone.
gonna quit, especially if you add like some third grade math problems on the bottom of the page. Be like, what's 13 times 5? You know, and like have him like do the long division on the page.
Oh,
That
damn.
motherfucking dumb as a brick.
I don't think Albert realizes that most of this is for content and like nobody's truly fucking going after him. I think that's his main fucking
There are
problem.
some
I
people
think
that are truly going after him though, and that's to
well,
get
I
at
mean, of
Tina.
the hosts.
I'm just
I
fucked
meant
off that
the
he was
host.
able to talk all the shit he wanted, and we got told we weren't allowed
Oh,
to
yeah.
respond. That was fucking bullshit.
Dude, that fucking killed me.
Fucking
Especially
dumb.
like way before whenever Gigi said what she did on Queens, it seemed like we could finally talk about whatever we wanted to about Albert. But before that, it was like you have to zip your lip or Keem will jump on and raise hell, and you know that after that happened a couple times with us, we just eventually it's like, okay, we learned our lesson, we won't talk about him anymore.
We got told
But-
we were trying to ease him back into the LCU. Bro, no. If you have to be eased in, you shouldn't be here.
I'll stand by the fact that maybe he could have cut it here, but like whenever he showed the first sign of a problem, why the fuck did we bring him back literally 2 days later? Why didn't we give him some time to at least see if he could, you know, get his shit together a little bit before coming back?
I thought it was
That's-
a terrible idea, but they're like, we're putting Albert on the show. Albert?
Yeah.
I was like, Albert? That dude?
The idea of it was cool because it was the Queen's sons, right? But in
Yes.
reality, it came like
Yeah,
this,
the idea was
apparently.
fucking
There's cool ideas. Like, there's like the whole idea of like Kelly, Brantley, and Desi having a show. Would it work? Who the fuck knows? Probably not. You know, it's
Yeah.
like,
It's
I mean,
a fun
yeah,
idea.
People would
but,
tune into it just to see how it would go.
God.
but how
like,
long does
I
that
don't-
last?
I don't know.
I love my wife to death, but she has a customer service voice, and it's like scratching a chalkboard. She's like, "Hi, Kelly," you know that she always puts it on every time she thinks she needs to be in front of people. I'm like, just be yourself. They don't need to see the pretend person you be.
Yeah.
That's hard to get out of. I used to do that myself and finally just said fuck it.
Yeah, but see, SweetTea, TLC called that fronting.
Front.
Yeah, yeah, like the rap group TLC. You know, no scrubs.
Yep.
Go fronting.
Oh yeah. Oh, my niece, she's older than me. She used to listen to that all the time in the car.
I forgot you're young.
No scrubs.
I forgot you're young. You ain't get no
I don't
TLC
want no
references.
scrub.
She's not
Scrub
that
is the
young.
guy that won't get no love from me. I'm 28. I'm almost 29.
Yeah, but I'm almost 12 years older than you.
That's it.
Scooter's the baby here.
Motherfucker, you
Yeah,
think I'm
Scooter's
50, huh?
baby.
I thought so. Everybody else thinks I'm 50. It's not okay for me to think
Yeah,
other
but
people are
that's because you
50.
dress like a car salesman, dog. You literally got like a football shirt on.
That's
I was
true,
told
that's
to
true.
dress like this.
Polo shirts are
You were
cool, man.
told.
Polo shirts are cool.
I like
Who
polo
told
shirts,
you?
but there's a difference between Rastoff's shirt and your shirt.
Yes, yours don't fit you as well. I think that's the problem.
Rastoff's shirt is like a casual polo that you would sit around and watch TV on. Yours, you're
Yes.
trying to sell me a used mid-sized Mazda.
Yes, that's more of a work shirt. Yes, you're
I bet
right.
he could get it done too.
Everybody
It's
calls me
Aeropostale.
used car salesman. Fuck.
It's Aeropostale, right?
Oh, I think it is. I don't know. I know nothing about clothes.
Yeah,
to
my
be
mommy
honest.
bought it.
Actually, I swear to God. See, I gave her my credit card. I'm like, okay, I need polo shirts. Keem said I have to wear collared shirts. I
Oh,
swear to
Keem is
God.
telling y'all how to dress?
Yeah,
Dude,
don't even get
They
me
tried
started
to-
on that. Don't even get me started.
Oh, I didn't even know this was a thing. Elaborate.
yes, please.
Okay, so he made me shave my head. He made me change my beard. He made me stop wearing t-shirts. So I can only wear collared shirts. I have to wear a hat because my bald head is ugly. And once I lose weight, I have to get plastic surgery. Lots of it.
Oh, fuck.
Dog, have you ever tried the line "suck my dick"? It works magical.
I'm a bitch, apparently.
No, because
I just agree. I'm like, yeah, okay, all right, whatever you say.
They tried to get me to go and get a whole new fucking wardrobe and do all this crazy makeup techniques and stuff on dolls, and I never fucking did it. And nobody ever said another thing to me about it afterwards.
Yeah, and then they moved you
Okay,
to
but he
TikTok.
wasn't wrong though. I was
Yeah.
looking a little
They
rough.
kicked you off
They
the
did
show.
me TikTok.
Keem
the
says
show
Keem
failed after I was
sends me
gone.
this scooter. You know what I'm sending him? I'm sending him like a like a Cash App request. Like fill it in. You want me some polo shirts? Hook me up, Playboy.
Yeah, that's what I would have done too, probably. But I don't have them.
I'll hit him with the Becky Boop shit. Remember, I don't know if you guys are around when Becky Boop wanted $1,000 advance
Oh
to
my
buy clothes
God.
for fucking
That
queens.
shit was fucking
Yes.
wild.
Dude,
Oh.
That shit was actually
did she
fucking
get
wild.
it? Do you know if she got it or not? Because I never knew if she did.
No,
or
they
not.
fronted her the money, but then she fucking cried about it because she was like, it was meant to be a gift. And he was like, it wasn't a fucking gift.
Yeah, little did we know she could have moved some Diet Dew boxes off to the side and had a whole wardrobe and all that hoard.
Oh,
It's hard to get
God.
to.
Yeah, she
Yeah, it's hard
probably
to
got
get
a
to. It's
whole
on the other side of the
wardrobe under
room.
there. She probably has like a shit ton of clothes. They're just all buried. And she
Well,
can't get
like
to
I
them.
don't have no pity for that shit. Like, look over here. I did this Pepsi thing, right?
Yep.
It went into a trash bag. That trash bag's gonna go in the bed of my truck and go to the trash bag. It's not hard not to be nasty.
No.
It's not hard.
It's better for the mental health, but Keem just put out an announcement saying Albert was the greatest talent the LCU ever produced. It's very clear. A lot of the other hosts are very jealous of him. Even though he's not with us anymore, they're still dragging him. I just want to let everyone know you don't get ahead in life tearing down people that are better than you.
Oh yeah, you do.
That's a troll. That's a troll fucking comment.
Oh yeah, you do.
We're the fucking LCU, motherfucker!
That's exactly how you get ahead, is tearing other people down around here.
I don't know.
Dog, it's not even tearing people down. It's straight punching down. There was nothing to tear down. It's not like Fort Albert. It was Albert reaching out of the gutter and you're slapping his fucking peasant hand down. Like, get your ass down there, son. Make sure my coffee's got extra ice in it.
Oh my God.
The thing I
Yeah,
couldn't
mother's
stand
done.
about Albert the most was the fact that he was constantly like, I don't need this. I don't need this job. I don't need the LCU. Just fire me. Just
Him
fire
saying
me.
he
I
was
fucking
better
hate
than
that kind of
Scooter?
personality.
Because he was Tina's
that was
son
fucking insane.
pissed me off. I was like, that is so fucking dumb. You think just because you're Tina's kid that you're better than him? Like, come on,
He's
bro.
immature.
Like,
Yeah, he's super immature. I think that's what it is. Yeah.
I mean, he is
He's
20.
still really young. Yeah, like he's still really young.
Dog, y'all use that. How old is Albert? How old is he?
20.
20.
20.
20. You know what I was at 20? I own my own home. This one. This is what I'm sitting in right now. I own my own home. I had a brand new truck. I had a bass boat. I was a crane operator certified. He lives with his mother in a roach-infested single-wide trailer that they don't own, and he's living off charity of his mother's name. He is a sucker fish. He is sucking whatever money he can off of his mother's clout, who was sucking clout off of angry grandpa. That's who Albert is. He is an underachiever.
Wings
I
is
mean, no
coming in
flame to
hot.
him. But I mean, you have to consider the environment. You said it yourself. Like, I mean, it's not all on him. Like, and I don't know.
I disagree with that one entirely. Because
Like,
I feel
why
like
you
I've
disagree?
had a
Why you
fucking
Like, I
disagree?
feel bad because he's like 5 points away from being fucking retarded. But you know, it is what it is. He's not an LCU host.
Why you disagree, Sweet Tea?
Because I feel like I know I don't know any of the other hosts like fucking how they grew up, but I had it fucking rough, like, especially like my early childhood and fucking beyond. I'm not gonna get into any of it, but I mean, if I said even a couple stories, like people would fucking cry. Like, and I'm still up here like doing it. I've took a lot of fucking punches from people. I know I'm 8 years or 8 years older than him, but still, I don't like that excuse.
And look, I don't disagree with you. The difference is, and I don't know what happened in your childhood, but Albert was very sheltered. He is still very, very sheltered.
So it's Tina's
even after
fault.
everything.
So it's Tina's fault.
I'm not putting it all on her. Look, it's just I'm trying to give him the benefit of the doubt. That's all.
I understand, man. But I feel like he's had so many opportunities. But
he has.
I wish what you said they would have done. I wish they would have left him off here for about a month, or as long as it took for him to, you know, I don't know, get his anger issues under control and all that, and then come back. But
yeah,
it just made it harder for him coming back so soon.
Well, now Scooter's got Glammy, you know, which is going to be absolute money.
Dude,
you can always have.
Honestly, you guys are hating on Glammy. Glammy is a pot of gold that just needs to be shined up. She is 1,000% better than Scooter.
I was her manager on TikTok. I put them on the map. That's how CD-ROM took my fucking job.
We're not doing this again with another host, Wings. No, we're not doing this again.
No. I'm dead serious. I could take Glammy and make her a hit host. Hit. I'm not talking about KEEMSTAR shit. I'm talking about hit. Glammy is quick as fuck. She is actually 120 IQ. But she has this whole fake persona where she wants to be nice and not hurt anybody's feelings, and she wants to talk about nerd shit. Get her out of that. Get her into low down shit. Get her into the Gigi mode where she wants to be like borderline racist. That's when Glammy's gonna shine.
So the only problem with that is that tanks her mental health to the point where she can't do it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because we tried getting her to that point, and it just tanked her mental health because of the clapback was insane.
Oh,
Well,
yeah.
you got to be well. If you can't handle the clapbacks, you couldn't be a host. Like the LCU, you got to have elephant skin.
You know, that's what pissed me off about Albert. My first 2 weeks here, and I've never really been public on the internet about anything before. I got fucking torn the fuck apart, and I didn't fucking quit once. Yes, I left the Discord once. Again, faking gay. But I mean, I never quit once. I still haven't quit to this point. I'm not going to quit.
You know what? Now, it's maybe because we are a little bit older that we're able to like handle shit more than Albert. Now that I think about it, because I was probably a menace when I was 20. I don't really remember, but
I was a ball of anxiety and depression.
I was a completely different person at 20. I was like a Republican, like Southern Baptist man that worked all the time.
What happened?
What's changed? Yeah, what's changed?
Where did it all go wrong?
Where did it all go wrong? I started caring about people.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, that's a big mistake. Big mistake.
Like, honestly, like I was a Republican because I didn't want my check to be taxed as much as it was. That was my main Republican goal. Like I'd had a lot of selfish takes, and I listened to a lot of people that I respected at the time, but I realized they were morons as I got older.
Yep, that happens. Do you regret fucking caring about people then?
No. It's an ever evolving stage of your life. Like
it really is.
If you got to evaluate people and evaluate the things that you do in life and how important they are. Like you ever listen to music that you liked as a teenager and you go back to now, it's like, oh, what the fuck did I do this for?
Yeah.
What is this? But you remember that feeling down in your chest, like this shit was banging. This was hot as fuck when I was 15.
Used to make you feel a certain way, and then you listen to it again, like, what the fuck is
what
this?
the fuck? You get people the same way. People are the same way. Like there's people that you're like, oh man, this guy's got wisdom beyond his years. And then when you get some of that wisdom, you realize he was barely holding his head above water. Like he was lukewarm at best.
All full of shit.
Like,
yep, happens all the time.
I think it's like where your brain doesn't develop all the way until I think you're like 25.
Yep.
So I think until you're like 25, maybe we should cut those people a little bit of slack because their brains aren't developed all the way.
Right.
At the same time, though,
Dale
they
Slammer
shouldn't put
super
themselves in a
chatted
situation.
$19.99. Mia will make an only paper page and make a more than an Keem. He is the real tard. 100 emoji.
Thank you, Nail. For some reason, look, if we could somehow get 22, we'll get SweetTea to make a fucking Xylee doll.
Nell Slammer,
Yes.
Playboy, you got a stroke. Seek help. Like, how did you not understand that? Mia will make an only paper page. I think he means OnlyFans, and make her more than Keem and make more money than Keem. He is the real
Mia?
tard. I don't know who Mia is.
Not a clue.
You all knew who me is?
No.
Like you guys just glazed over. Like this man doesn't need medical help.
I just
Come on.
I don't want to pander to the donators, so I was just letting them say what he wanted to say, you know. It's like
Thank you, Dawson.
for
Is
your
she in-
donation, Mr. Slammer.
Is Dawson an intern still or no?
Was she ever?
Was she ever an intern?
Oh,
I
that's
thought she
cold.
was.
Hold up. That's some cold shit with the information that, from the chat saying that Mia is either Mike or Keem's daughter. I don't remember Keem's daughter's name, so I can't say this. And I don't know Mike's daughter's name.
That
so
is Mike's
I don't
daughter's
know.
name, but I'm assuming that's not what he's talking about. Like she's really young.
I think you need to
I'm sure that's what he's talking about. I think that's what he's talking about because he was beefing with Keem the whole time. But like, come on now, don't
But wait,
do
why
that.
would he-
Yeah, don't
Don't
do
do
that.
that,
Don't do
dog.
that. That's fine.
The trail boss
Mike
needs
doesn't
93 octane. You got to be able to donate. You can't be
Mike-
banned.
Mike doesn't have anything to do with Keem though, really.
Yeah.
That we would know about.
Scooter, you're the
I don't
community
know.
manager here, so you deal with it the way you see fit.
Yes, put it on Scooter.
All right, if I'm doing what Keem says, then fuck you, Nail Slammer. Never donate again. Fuck off.
No!
You fucking retard.
Thank you, Scooter.
Just tell us what you meant, man. Tell us what you meant. 'Cause Nell Slayer's been around for a long time.
Me and Nail are cool. He's my like third dad.
Doug,
No
there's some people in chat just like it questions me. It's like there's like this guy in your chat named Grim Galleries talking shit about me, and like you see people Mike catch strays all the time. All right, yeah, Mike has a checkered fucking past. Yeah, it fucking sucks how his relationship came up with Bridget, right? But he doesn't have a huge long history. And I don't know. I don't want to sit here and be considered like, you know, a PDF defender or whatever. But like Mike is a cool, down to earth motherfucking guy, and he dates adult women at this point in his life.
Well, yeah, he said he wished I died on stream, and he was like screaming in the Discord about
Wait,
it, how
what?
he was like serious.
What'd you
how
say
he
to him?
Truly wanted. It's because I missed an episode that he wanted me to appear on. Back in the day, and he went on a whole tirade in the Discord about how he wanted to watch me die on camera. And he was serious about it, but
What the
he just got a
fuck?
strong temper.
Nails
Did he tell you
spam
how you
super
wanted to
chat
die
of
on camera?
$19.99.
No, he wasn't very specific.
Yes, we all need help. We are in the LCU. Keem needs my paper. 100 emoji. He broke. 100 emoji. Smiley face emoji. Smiley face emoji. Smiley face emoji.
But who's Mia?
That didn't answer the question, Nail Slimmer. That didn't answer.
Thank you, Nail.
Yeah.
21 away.
Thank you, Nell. Thank you, Nell, for the $40 in donations.
So I never really wanted to. I never talked to Mike after that, but you know, so I don't know much about him like personally.
But he wanted you to die.
Yeah, I know that he probably wanted to see me die that day, but he hasn't afterwards. That's a good thing.
He has a I don't know Mike that well, but I know he has a very hot temper. But like once he cools down, he's like, oh fuck, I really shouldn't have done that. But, I mean, he gets it, but he has a hot temper.
I've never seen him get hot. I've never seen him get hot. I've known him a while.
Okay.
You didn't see him pop off and scream at Twiggy, which got them both fired.
Yeah, but Twiggy deserves it.
That doesn't mean
Twiggy didn't know what he was doing.
Though.
Twiggy didn't know what he was doing when he crossed my bitch ass, and I'm gangsta as fuck.
Twiggy didn't know what he was doing, bro. Twiggy,
no, he did.
I thought you said he didn't. I was gonna say,
no,
I was
he
like, bro,
absolutely did.
Everything he does, he knows exactly what he's doing. He's a calculated motherfucker.
Yeah,
I used to like him. Now once I saw that show, I was like, dude, fuck that. Like he knew exactly what he was fucking doing.
You know what Twiggy knows what he's doing? He knows where the crack house is at too. That little ass motherfucker.
You know exactly.
Oh
He's about to. You know he's gonna start some shit when he does this. When he just like sits back and does those like little eyes for a second, and then gets real close to his mic. You know that's when he's planned something. That's his tell. In case you guys are wondering, not that he'll ever be back.
Twiggy kept wanting to like do shows with me and stuff, or like be my manager, my fake manager, and come in and like play like he was my manager. I never responded back to him because I did. It was a long time. It was like a month ago or something, or 2 months ago. I was like, I do not want to get involved. I knew from day one he was with somebody I didn't want to get too close to, just in case.
Man's a snake.
He had me completely gaslit, thinking that if I had talked to Keem, he was gonna fire me. And it ended up blowing up and getting him fired. So that was yeah. You guys,
Granny's
watching.
Remember
That.
Did I donate the pills to the children's home? Not yet. I actually have them in storage right now. I go to the children's home in November, right before Thanksgiving every year. So like we'll take that. We got a whole bunch of like Columbia hoodies and things like that, and we take snack cakes, pillows.
My mom does the shoe box. Make the shoe boxes for the church. Me and her do every year to send to, I think it's Africa they send them to. So I've been like collecting like bracelets and stuff to put in the girls' ones.
Oh, it's a shoebox full of stuff. I for some reason I thought you were like making boxes for people's shoes to go, and I was like, that's kind of odd.
No, they do it every year. I can't remember what country in Africa or what state or whatever in Africa they send them to, but we do it every year.
That's pretty cool.
I'll show you something.
I go to the soup kitchen like for Thanksgiving. That's about the extent of my good deeds. I'm not like Albert. I don't give all my money to the homeless. I'm a shitty person.
Well, Albert gives all his money to homeless?
That's what he said. Yeah, he gives all of his free money to the homeless.
Well, that kind of does make sense because Tina always has all those random people in her house, and she says she always takes in the homeless to stay the night and all this crazy shit. So That's helping the homeless.
The reason I do it, because one, it makes me feel good. That's first and foremost. It's not completely not selfish at all. But two, like I feel like I'm blessed beyond what I should be receiving in life, and that I should give back to people that are less fortunate.
Aw.
That's
I knew
fair.
you were a good guy.
Wings and I actually are from what I know about Wings, very politically aligned. So I mean, I agree with that shit. I don't have enough money to be like, all right, I'm generous. Here, have some money. I'm not there yet.
It honestly doesn't take that much money. Like if you get around with churches,
No, it don't.
like you can get like a lot. I'm gonna show you some things here.
Yeah, when we make the shoe boxes, we can get stuff from the Dollar Tree. Like we get a lot, like at least 3 pairs of socks for $1.20. And sometimes they got even bigger packs, and like you can find deals. That's what we do for like the whole year, is just like look around for like really good deals on like clothes and like discounted stuff that we could put in the boxes.
Because I don't like giving away like Walmart stuff, like Paris hoodies. So I go get Columbia hoodies, but you buy them out of season. Like when it becomes summer, they'll have like 8 or 9 of them left over per store, and you can get them for like $5-10 because they just want them gone. They want the shelf space.
Yeah, I got my son like a $3 actual polo shirt. I got him a couple of them. They were on sale for $3 a piece at the Walmart the other day. So
Polo shirts are good,
they're
man.
getting rid of their
Like
summer clothes.
rest off in the chat. Can you show this to everybody? Like in the side chat here. Like this is something else we do. Like we collect teddy bears throughout
cool.
the year, and like we actually go there, and there's like a housing section, and we like throw out teddy bears and candy and stuff like that.
Oh wow!
Damn, that's really cool, bro.
Do you do it
I do it every year.
on like a float or what?
I do it out of the back of my truck. Like that's my old truck there. It's just a relatively old picture. But like
You love
that's a
your
lot of
truck,
stuff.
I've heard. Did your
It's
truck
not
ever
like you
get
do on your
fixed?
own. Like
yeah, so I do it on. I do it
Oh,
on. I
that's
don't make
actually really
videos.
cool.
I don't make videos or anything about it.
We used to do stuff like that whenever I was a kid. Like I was way more involved with it. You gotta be careful here. I was very involved with the church whenever I was growing up, and like we would
Little
donate
page
old
boy.
clothes and things like that. I actually was. I wanted to be a priest whenever I was a kid. I wanted to be the Pope. I swear, I got stories about that. I went to Catholic school. I have crazy fucking.
You
stories.
wanted to be the Pope?
Yes, I did. And my mom told me it couldn't happen because I'm American and white, and now there's an American Pope. So she lied to me and crushed my dreams.
I was about to say there's an American Pope. If you would have fucking gone for it, you
What
could
could have been?
Oh.
Exactly.
Pope Virgin the First. Oh my God, that's
come
amazing. Wait, is it? Hold on. Look, would it be insensitive to have a goal for you to dress up like the Pope one day?
I don't know. I don't know.
Look, we've got half a month left. I think one of these days we can get you in a Pope outfit.
He could
My
dress up.
dreams will come true.
God.
Yup, you're gonna live out your fantasy. SweetTea wants to be a cheerleader. You can be Pope Virgin the First.
If whenever we do that goal, I could be a nun. I could be one of his that followers.
You could take confessions.
Yes, I can do my.
He looks
confessions
so
as a nun.
happy. Look at him. He's so happy. He wants this so bad.
Oh, look, it's a child. It was the
Oh
first
my
thing I ever
God.
wanted whenever I was growing up. I swear to God, it was the first
The first
job I
thing-
wanted.
The
Can I
first
use
job
my
I
autism
wanted
here?
as a kid was
Yes.
was to be a Pokemon trainer. So
Scooter said he
mine was
wanted to
very
be
different.
like a Catholic priest, right? So you got to do confessions and stuff. Would you have turned in the Charlie Kirk shooter? Because they go to this priest and confess to it.
He didn't turn him in though. He didn't turn him in. He convinced the guy to go.
Yeah,
turn
but it's supposed to be
himself in.
confidential. Like you're not supposed to go and tell the guy's father or anything like that. It's only between you, the priest, and God, right? Like, and you're supposed to get like your punishments, like Hail Marys and stuff like that.
I
Like-
wouldn't have. With my beliefs, I wouldn't have told. I would have tried to convince him to tell on his own.
Yeah, I
That's-
agree with that. I would have tried to talk to him and like convince him to talk to his family.
That would be like
before-
such a huge thing, like a
That would
moral
be
dilemma, though.
rough,
When you're like,
bro.
if
It would
somebody
be.
drops something out, like you're like, I gotta go do something about this.
Mm.
It's like
Dale
like
Slammer
like how
super
strong is your
chatted
religion versus like your moral compass?
$19.99. To many words banned, 100 emoji, smiley face emoji, stop being soft LCU, 100
Nell Slammer,
emoji,
how
smiley
many times
face
did you want to
emoji.
say the N word?
Yeah, relax, bro. Relax.
Like, come on, like what words are there's very few words banned.
It's the wrong.
No,
stream
there's
for
a
that.
lot right now. There's a lot banned right now.
You know what would surprise me that was banned? The word grace. Because I was using it in like an actual context of the word, but it says it's somebody's name. You can't say it. It's like I got banned for like 5 minutes because I said it.
Yep.
Yes, that happened to me.
About that.
It happened a
That
lot in
happened
the
to
Discord.
me too. Yeah, that happened to me too. About like I'd say a month ago.
There's a person in the Discord called Graceful Dove before their name got changed to just Dove. So anytime someone would at her, they'd get timed out for 5 minutes.
Oh God.
It was really fucking funny. It was really
And they had
goddamn
to change
funny.
your name. I mean, hell, we should be able to say that now. That's like old news.
Nail Slammer Super Shattered $19.99. 100 more times wings.
All right, now we just need 19 more 20s in 5 minutes, and then we'll get the xylitol made up for you ASAP.
Yes,
Come on,
we will.
Dad.
We
It'll
will
be the
accept.
best
We'll accept
fucking
the donation
xylitol.
in bulk. So
Yes. And I can play like Xylee and Tina are playing with each other, and we can. They could be best friends. I could play dolls like that. They could play together.
Oh, and you know what?
Always-
Scooter could
always
bring his
fun to hang
Ken
out.
doll.
What?
It's always fun to hang out, but my gallbladder's messing with me right now, so I'm gonna go take me a
All right.
It's about.
Thanks for
It's
hanging
about
out,
over
bro.
anyway. Thank you, Wings, for coming. That was a surprise.
Okay, so he doesn't want me fired, or he didn't say that. He didn't say
He didn't
want me
say
fired.
it.
He
just
never
he didn't
said.
say it. I had two people tell me he did though. Two different people.
He never said. He never said. He kept changing the subject.
It's all good. It's all good. I just thought that was funny to bring up. There's a lot of people that want me fired. Don't know why. I'm such a nice guy.
Tomorrow, are you going to show up with your hat again?
No.
Okay.
Nail Slammer Super Shattered $19.99. I'm down to our word. 100 emoji.
What?
Alex Torres Super Shattered $20. Pope Scooter the First, His Holiness. Community, I mean leader of the Lolco Church, savior and patron of cockroaches and red polos.
Oh, say the Scooter.
Why did I share this the first time I'm on
I'm
the
so
show?
excited. I need
Oh.
nothing but
That's perfect.
Scooter as the Pope memes in Discord. I need it. Because tomorrow...
Why did I share this? God damn it. It gets fucking singing in
Do
the
you know
back.
Latin?
I actually... Fuck,
You
I actually do
do.
know a little bit of Latin.
No,
I
say,
do.
all right.
Of course you do,
Give
man.
us a fucking... Say something.
Okay, well, I was learning Latin like 2 years ago, so I don't know like that kind of Latin, but Gibus est imperatus dominus. That means my cat is my master, basically.
No, you got to say it like a pope though. You got to go like with the
Yes. Oh.
Gibus imperatus dominus.
Gibus imperatus dominus.
I'll sharpen up on my Latin. I have the book over there.
The kitty is the master.
That's the funny thing. I was learning Latin, and whenever I started making up, like actually learning to speak it or write it on my own, I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna learn how to say stuff about my cat.
Dude,
I don't know why.
It's gonna be. I'm so excited. This is gonna be great. You're on the show for the rest of the month.
Why
see
did you
what
pick
happens.
Latin out of all of the different languages?
You wanted to be the
could've
Pope,
picked?
Sweet Tea.
My
You wanted to be
mom
the
asks
Pope.
me that all the time. It's like, hush, stop singing. I wanted, like, she's like, why didn't you learn Spanish? Like, I want to learn French and Latin. She's like, those are useless. Learn Spanish. Especially because I want to go into politics and I live in Texas.
Look, it might have
So
been
that's
one of
why you
those
learned
weird,
it.
quirky facts that they put on like your politician card.
Exactly.
Yeah, that
exactly.
would be cool.
Oh, we don't need to bring that up. We really don't need
You
to bring
pretended
that
to be
up.
Saint
What?
Francis?
Okay, well, I went to a Catholic school, and like for Saints Day, we all got to pick a saint to like dress up as, and I always picked Saint Francis.
Why?
And I had like little, because I liked the animals. I love animals.
$20. Scooters say, Liberatate utimetex in fairy.
I know enough to say that's not. I know enough Latin to know that's not a good thing. But liberate tutemet ex inferis.
Liberate tutene ex inferni.
Liberati tu meet Extertis.
Liberty Terne X Infernis.
That was way too fucking hard to say.
Dude, you know what? One day we're gonna do a fucking language day, and it's just gonna be everybody giving fucking sweet tea lines to say in different languages. It's gonna be fucking amazing.
Yeah. I can't read. I can't read hardly anyway, so
It's gonna be so good. All right, we got a minute left. We're gonna send you over to Rewind today. I think today's episode was way better than yesterday. I had heaps more fun. Thank you, Scooter.
So.
You're gonna be on the show now.
Thank you, Scooter.
I'll just make that executive decision. Wings was great coming up. Sweet Tea, you did a banging job. Tests
Thanks,
of fucking
Resto.
hypocrites, which is really funny.
Yeah.
I can't wait to see what they react to us reacting to them reacting. And we will see you back again tomorrow, where I guess I will put up the fucking goal for the cheerleader thing. So make sure you bring your goddamn wallets, because it's going to cost you. I ain't doing that shit for free. I ain't
Fuck
doing
yeah,
that for
this is
free.
amazing. Yeah.
Fucking go!
For me
Oh
and
my god,
Scooter.
it's gonna be fucking
Me
amazing.
No,
and
no, no, no,
Scooter.
no, 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 no,
Me
no, no,
and
no,
Scooter.
no, no, no.
Me and
Scooter,
Scooter.
he won't do it without a friend. He
That's
needs
right.
A
I want to
friend.
do it without a friend, Scooter.
Yes!
I want to do it
I
without
have
a
no
friend.
dignity left.
Yes!
Come on.
All right, see you guys. Bye.
Yes!
No! Stop.
I got you, Christy!
Yes, he has my back.
Wheels on the bus go up.